ene no ofase a omo ba wiase a omo kum nipa buruburu wo ye hwan wo ba num adure onyame nti sa yare no entimi nkum da wo benya wa ho odin de adidi na watim de boa wabusua nyame hyiraw so wo ya asuti ama no ewo Yesu di mu medam ase nyame hyira mu nyina
Wabatele Accra FM ya mami
the phone say omo mi en tu bomb ya tu bomb ni si e school dan ye brasikaza a protein phone no be hu say enkofo ni abre because guess Ghana no ye wo see o peace and so justice ni ha and si e sase ni si e tu bomb ni e sakas ni si e kunkum grofo a enkofo be hu say ampa ye ni abre o manim because ye say yemfa etuo enkotu aban ye be fa ballot box ni e dia sesa aban ni si akotu aba e di sesa aban a na se wo sika oni ye friend say electoral commission we say oware oyere omu free brofo enti bu beto aba no na mmom ma oman no entre o madwen dia na wunya se ye be kotu aba biem enti efi na ego ye pese ka kire pipi fon panifon say omu sorry no mu out no me say ye boys ni grind ni si ye be say grind a ye nim ye be ye wo say ko kantamanto a ye nto ade wo wa ni ehunu now enu a ye wa na ba evwo e sorry ba ye say so ko kromot ni nyeska so ko to krom ente say wo kwa unyeska tax ya tutu ye no unya ba bi na wo ba ko ni aso ni ma enti ye ka kire pipi fon panifo omu no mpeso omu ji o ma ni si wo ni say omu sorry no omu meboa no omu vie that ni si ye dia ye be si na anya
Wabatele Accra FM ya mami.
The people who have no knowledge of God, they speak this way: let us eat and drink, for tomorrow we die. And Paul says, be careful, because if you keep company with such people, they will corrupt your habits. Who are the people who say, let us eat and drink, for tomorrow we die? They are the people who don't think of consequences to actions. They believe that you can just enjoy the moment and everything will be fine tomorrow. People who don't think of implications. People who don't think of consequences. If they are committing adultery, they don't think of consequences. If they're committing fornication, they don't think of consequences. If they are smoking cigarettes, they don't think of consequences. If they are drinking alcohol, they don't think of consequences. If they are staking lotto, they don't think of consequences. They believe that the action is good by itself, because after all die be die. So for those of you who are not familiar with pidgin English, that means all death is death. All die be die. After all, 6 feet at last. After all, we'll all die and leave this. People who talk like that are bad company. Oh yes. People who talk like that, the Bible says, they say, let's eat and drink, for tomorrow we die. And he says, for such people, be careful of them, because bad company will destroy all the good habits you have.
Live on Accra 100.5 Yamamunyina Chi Yamama Kwaba Saturday morning. Juma Mredru. My member so be a wotmenka anope se o mo te say. Menim so ho ye dia na chese Juma Mredru so. Yenu anuma mo join on Facebook Fuseni. Abbas Mubarak Abbas ewo Italy Fokoku Apostle Tanyigbe Williams Kojo Bedu is here with us. Cape Coast South constituency, we have Bride Lawe, ewa Denta Prince Kujo so ewa someone here Jo ewa Labone Cafe Shop Nana Kweku Hadi is here with us from Tadi, Simba Madridista, Yabondi Godwin, Abdul Hamid Kasia, Michael Obute. And you see the issue is na enyese bia wo join on Facebook no mo na tell mo de sika eneto data, right? And ekra so say talk tax no adwuma o kasa yato o ye dia yato enti enye better sa enti sa for wait me sorry na o say unti me no ebeye adwuma na ma follow on Facebook. You can understand the love and that is the reason why Obrempo akosachum ewo benim mampon ashanti benim eye mikrum me na adaroma ekrum me na bema. All right, so sir edom we nyina no yeso omu ni bibie. They have something to do Saturday morning, but the point is omo ene ye tra microphone na chino ewo ayonkofa, and that is the only reason omo e follow ye. Yadamunyina say thank you so much. Good morning. Hello God.
Hello God.
Your friend Radiano Pay. Nia Kayasa Media Channel.
I have questions.
Ada Pay.
My resistance leaves me cold. Can you help me go the distance?
You know your uncle Papa Bia, your best friend.
Hello, hello.
Sometimes you wake up in the morning and it's like everything
has gone to pieces. Can we fix
seems so bad.
time? Hate and violence just increases.
I don't know Dawson. Unim. And yes, sir, we are quadruple. And cannot pay. Can also sorry from Pemwa. But also, I cry unim the Okakoye.
We're so lost.
Zaddy, the Binya down.
Hello, God. Are you out there? Can you hear us? Are you listening anymore? Hello.
Obia sorry I no pay or far phone or friend papa ewa America say onisika.
Help us like before.
Yes, and didn't be.
Oh,
Obia friend mame
have given. We have
ewa Germany so onisika. Yes, and didn't heroes.
no way to be.
Obia friend brother Penny ewa London. Yes, and then a pound. Obia sorry I no pay wa friend ma. So mumbre ni sika. But the menu me no ye sorry I no obi a ye frɛ no. Twa ya ni eko benkuma ebi ni ho. Ye ko ni fa obi a ni ho. O hwe fom a obi a ni ho. Okay, so this morning, let's do this. Yem peja ye ni nkyere soro. Yem frɛ urade. Onimu a enye yie. What you try to na what men kind of pay. Tie me. Minu mienu ye fire mobile phone a. Enkrofo asikafo yi wo mo number ne ebi nniye phone so. Kwame kwache asem to no a ofre Kwame despite na se wo ofre husband.
Your existence, my resistance.
Yeah, check your mobile phone so numbers and also jina na ofa phone kwa.
Hello, God.
Say yare boss esi akra na se wo frɛ obi a kyerɛ sɛ ɔno kro yare kyɛw. Here for good year ya.
The world has gone to pieces. Can we fix it? Is there time?
Yeah,
Violence
anopai
increases.
Alaji Agongo na busuafo ewo problem o mo frɛ no. Who ntimi mfrɛ Alaji Agongo there be.
Defending you. Do you love some?
Look, mamenga se minchiro. Even with your wife, your husband, your best friend, it will do critical moment. That cow nu nyame nkwa. Arapai Jan Augusta joining a coffee team by is here. Nana Kwaku Hadi. Godfred Mensah is here with us. Nathaniel Sakite. El Wahab, one man. Malik Young is with us.
This is no way
And I say, come back from newsroom.
of your love. Hello,
Abdul Jarrell, my God. Jerome Marini. Good morning. The production crew, Ernest Kwame Kwache, Fit one they call him. Ernest Okwawia, Eugene Bai is here with us. Mamin Kwankwacha, Yekumasi for now. This is FM. Which Yamunina, Nano Pay, Ashanti region. Money. Mamin Kwa, a year Bono on Sunyani FM. Good morning. Mamin Kwa, Takra de Tadi, Western region. Mamin Church will be Bia Waterman Canano Pay. Higher cry from Judy with your friend citizen show Saturday morning, and that's how we do it. Lawrence and Matthew, love you so much. The Lord Dela is here, Baron Mensa, Sally Shabana, Williams Kojo Peidu, Charles Kwame, James Inusa. I don't pay as you share you. Juma Waya Baye. I don't pay. Yadanyamiase. Yajan is saying, Yanko, Koda. Yes, Yanko. Gary, 15 cities. I be.
Baby, 1 more Gary, 15 cities.
I be man.
15 Ghana. Some commander me point me quadrum. Me free me quadrum. 15.
Mawache. Ogwana onimkomokra Woody. Gaga, me also be say malt 5 cities.
Aye, me say na me quadrum.
Malt 5 cities.
That us, mama here.
Malt, yeah. No, but also malt 5 cities.
Me na no to ma me na 4 cities. 4 5. Be 5 cities anya me 1.
Wo dia wo. Konkonza.
Say kwatibeka adwuma na me here.
O ye dia adwuma.
Kwatibeka. Me kwati ana mabeka enti na me ye kwati beka adwuma Honda se me ye kwati beka adwuma he na no dey automat me kwati ana mabeka
o ye dey adwuma
kwati beka adwuma me kwati ana mabeka enti kwati beka journalist
journalist
kwati beka Honda se ana mboa
oze
ukwati a no wabeka enti ensem a ye tie no ni ana no to bam na 45 ana
wo de oye kwati beka
anti me ye kwati beka adwuma journalist ni chi no se wo kwa no mu a for more to say more no kwati beka adwuma se adwuma ne de edoso obia Messi na adwuma ya total total
Messi adwuma
total Ena me dey kwatibeka adwuma.
Di wo ye
kwatibeka me kwati anu mababeka. Ya meti bia so meka. Asema meti bia so meka. Enti ya ye ma me no. Na anu dey mot na ese.
Wo dey kwatibeka.
And I'm happy, I'm proud of it. I'm a proud kwatibeka ni.
Where na Yesu facha ye why. Madam. Na asema wodi.
Wow. Adam we na day we bay we so can memu ho
was it we 1 rose is
4 cedi 50 pesos
ja no
we na air force abacho
ja no me
abacho
adi kura no ye nya wa ye becho
oti asem etia Ghana mra enti Adam na enfoni ada ho pa da wo ka we dia mama my disappointed very very disappointed
we nipa say na obepia free na nia ye
wa ye twincha wa na ma eno ani o na we there no
thick smoke
wusie kummo asa ni ayi crown na esi so
mi ame bra penny kwasi brats
yeah.
And on me bra penny sifa kai.
Okay.
Na we whole legalization osam no ba. Na ombusa bra penny kwasi brats say
I'm not here.
O say Kwabe. We need it.
But what's a no?
Na na sedium bra asise no.
Okay.
Kwame. Ano pay kura ma yusu kakra.
We no.
Na se fa kasi
hey. Musuo.
Akwasi. Oh, Kwame.
Enya boy.
We di yenku fa betrim.
Oh, commander true. What the fault trim out tell you fu.
And what I'm saying, black was what done. What done. Epa got now on the
I call Okuna or Boasum.
Oh, Bob. Medium.
I true. Find a crime with the young family. I say, Caswas, our business as I'm a baby. Your corn, one of my yakoto, yato seed. No, near. Ah, that be. I won't come that though. Commander, I won't come that. I never cried a little. Could be. No, they use me to make of you. There be you. Maybe they are young cool, and Yamina Mito. I 1 year at the young Kuno, yet the Frank Kubebrim. Oberton Kunet did the rear Banuswama yam. Yes, senior yam, near their Frank Kuno. Yet the young Kutokra, yet the good Trimwa. Commander, Omo my pemper, my power Cromanum, Omukun, make me one president. Nanka, yet the more. I hear so.
Say we need me oh Kwabena
that be commander wa pempem make up professional pempem pamlism no ba
professional dey
a pempem pamlism for no wo say nka nyom president ma me koto sa wi kuni bi mo a ya de fo ayire so a within 1 week
journalist ejuma
Kwabena no amanfo etimi aspele Kwabena no kroma so de
that be say
Lucy Nyako Kwabena indeed. Ese Kwabena adwuma.
Oze.
Kwabena adwuma. Se man kwoti a mesi da beka. Enti me go here say job. Kwabena. Kwabena yeah. And I'm a proud Kwabena ni.
Ati tramo one sachet.
Wo mun nyina na eventually mu no.
Tramo.
Pacho tramo na die.
Na tramo ya tutuma na na do efa no.
Ese ni nyina ya memu ni bia. Commander ya memu
Kwabena.
As a proud Kwabena me favorite as a proud Kwabena.
No, oh yeah, Kwabena ni.
Yeah, I'm a journalist, a proud journalist for that matter. So,
young man say, Tio.
Yeah, that
member.
What dear
Bernard Able Kwabena.
Or Kwabena adwuma no ye. Bernard Able or your Kwabena adwuma.
Randy Abbey.
Why Kwabena ni?
Sefa kai.
Kwabena senior.
Kwakuba.
Kwabena senior. Kwabena senior. They are all
Dorin Ando.
Kwabena adwuma.
Jessica.
Kwabena. Me kaba akona me bawa. Kwabena.
Captain Sharp.
Captain Smart.
Sorry.
But oh yeah, Kwabena.
That's a man.
Kwabena. Ni abegbo ni na. Kwabena.
Your friend say Dr. K.
Kwabena ni.
Enti your friend say your friend say na na akese.
Also your Kwabena ni wo ye Kwabena adwuma. One aspect Kofinti Kwabena. Say a journalist and some training. And I yaso de your Kwabena ye beka.
Gaga
Commander.
Your friend say may I sure say various newspapers no. So for now I charge no. One of them.
Akoko kusi akoko so.
Enti ya na ye no what do anu afa so keke why?
Na me kwa na me mpa kan.
Nti o ka kan kakra bi.
Ko ono so Kwabena nti.
O de be kan kakra bi. Why?
Me ra ho. Na so ya be pepa ndi ko no me ra ho.
Me sorry akogina bontin wa kan kai. Facebook come say but sa story ni there.
Me find shop to ana. Okay, me fe ni kai na.
For one of us keke. And I wo kai no.
Okay.
Fe ye no wa nwe. And I say wo sere.
Me ye ni straight.
And say obi a wakwoti ase na
na me beka me ye ni straight like commander.
But your friends say you I didn't Caleb but I say Caleb.
O say abrofo sem no. Nti Caleb. Me
dey krom ama bro. Enra me twem ba bi no obi frɛ lady bi Agatha. If obi anu a mo dey mo say di mpa yes na abrofo ka Agatha no.
No mo say dey
ba ko jiro no so mo ka ne say onzo mo ka ne Agatha.
Enya no kre. Me kwa me so be say Agatha. Agatha from Uminim. We more casa from Agatha, Simon, Milo. Commander say professional pronunciation. Commander was on started to radio Cromhow. I know only says and 20 barco if you have no affair Ashanti regional minister no. And ya come manus for Ansah Kayera Simon or Saminsa. Meda say so medina Simon Simon.
Why ye intia?
So yeah.
No, Senika by Hello FM Saturday at Opana.
I'm not here.
Or catch me that say or the
that's what the Simon commander.
Who Simon Saminsa Adi anyone Harris
yeah.
As anyone area no. So Timo Kumasi.
Oh yes, so Tiepa.
Saturday, yes, Simon or Simon.
Papacho Simon.
Simon Simon. Or say Chimensa Bonsu. Kofi Juma. Group. Some no woman share Akuka Bonasi or Hello FM. About me no woman shall say. Oh, okay. As I tell me, say, 24 to 25.
And then I am young.
I never know. Now they will share me in Crapoma. Say, Crapoma, some folk.
Come on, then, yeah.
You grandpa.
No, you was a friend. I know what some media do. Man, young, this is here. And can dear a bear. We can.
Me body this was seven sasa one caso on the sada.
And then answer what your pass is here. My young friend, what dear my quachim friend is here now. Tea your back.
Ubedi minister say friend side.
Commander, you ma boy din.
Yeah.
Commander, you ma boy din. In fact,
Kromunyo.
But Ghana for being kind of crap.
Matu say one more area Casacasa crowd or Laura first no so.
I reach out to you. Any your friends at transport ministry no one say twice.
But private unions for also your model.
A pro to afford true drivers union na so for no so person mutum say afan go bono ye kan ya na yete so 8 pesos na so kra no 8 pesos ni nya hebi ye kan
say unia no ye wo no wo ye comedian na no akoye comedian na akopɛ prosi adwuma na police atare so ye comedian na what madam police ni bi ase yes ye kan agatai Chale, yango kajatu.
Hey, bro. Ebusia. And now of a Ghanaian times the Yazima mainstream to a straight and bonyo face. Agatai. Now Ghanaian times the Bokrat and nano pay and na medesha sia adi amamo. Now front page enim has say and na wecha sophobia when ya sem edin phone diabeto ha. Yase sofo na no ye ne kai mo aka sem edi etia adehia mo tashi ene ngwa. Enti na no matran konwa kwa asetran no wo mo aboneka enwama hodo bi obetom any 100,000 Ghana cedis. Any sika botin asofwe ye de atono so a wo hwe Ghanaian times the bokata na ebuanim pompom fent we wutwa woja nya de beye yiem na wo ye no si nche be pie mo katafa to so enaya ensentro nyina ye kuo bad time meche Ghana Journalists Association kuo no ye president ye Roland Afemoni na anu abeto just City FM ensentro mienu national security forward won sake kawamo na ye Afemoni wode beto dwa wo chese City FM ensentro no womu bu wo my Ghana mraso sabe code of ethics ye di adwuma sen central for and womu bu so nti na kwaba sem national security penifom edwon sake ka womu na wo kan samu to say and wono ani general secretary wo be kasa ya wo chese Caleb kuda eni ni nua bazoyi nya dia wo ye mfumso bia Ghana foso akasa panti ye kasa dem president edema Ghana Journalists Association yera alpha money wo pia montene so abepa chose ninsima wo ka ye ese eye Caleb Kudam eni Zoya Abubai de Sabe wo mutiatia code of ethics so wase wo pacha wankasa yam ena no pay Ghanaian times the bokrata no wade emunsam wade abam daily graphic ana mede to aso wase truth and accuracy every day na sama mede ka boss so Ghanaian times mu no eno so ena no pay be hwe enna eda your Facebook no say wo pa GJ president enimu ahwa wano enna eda your Facebook page no eye Accra 100.5 into ban wa ba behwe senia esi ATM enna nsentro ni na wo City FM a wo kopie mu masloga so ye no say ebe national security ye pa ye beto just wono so ye hwe no Wano ena de Obokrata wadi abanti Caleb na ye kana sem no wano ena da daily graphic de Obokrata nenimu into ba beshe ye Facebook page na nimfoni ena ya do ato wano no so waba amani a wacha se GJ president wa pacho into wagina so etwa nipa mienu nyina wonfoni adi abam na road ministry and wadi ato dwa ya wacha se speed ramps ahodra wo my gun wo ma hyasem ya wo mo ye auditing edefa ho sane be ya ne ewu hia no empempem na de bia yesisi we yakwantempo so sane be ya the can wo dimrikan tentakra no wodu honma wo betimi aye slow motion no Rose ministry dia todwa watches wo mahase ya ne nyina no wo moyi ne baako ese roman fo a wo moje communion wa sore demo wo mo hwehwem ne ensem fata no wo mbe ye fi honom ena no pay daily graphic de Obokrata no emu nsem a wo dia todwa eno no na me twaso a the mirror de Obokrata na me de etwaso na mirror wo hye mirror nim ha se ya ba bepiemu ewo ye Facebook page no eye akra 100.5 na mirror e de Arabia wo ka benku emfoni na wodi aba en wo chese sisi ade kane senia ye ka benku a wo hia ta ene koport da de sene na sefo se odi betwi benku no ene due ya ye kasem ya se nioma sesa pa enti kopiemu ewo amanfo kitchen na sefo na kwanya wo fa so a wo ye wo aduane no blender ne microwave na sefo na ba enti na due ya ye kasa diem aduane ye kra no asesa ena no pay the mirror de Obokrata ensema wode to dwa ene no na counselor ba ko Dr. John Buachi and wo to Ghana for nyina for sem kane senia na wawe mu nsem sitie senia ye tena se busua ne ene due ya ye kasa ensa kyere ye abemu ene wo bi nya ware pe wase wono nkwan ne busua pe na yire ene ne mape da chesem extended family say bia wona na wo wofa wunisi wo cousin ene na asefo nyina ye treasure wasi saa suban no sabia wasi ya saa kofa ba saa suban na kane yenim se busua tentene ena me kwame wofa honom me na nanie me na council wasi saa suban no kane na nka Ghana fo ye wom no na nka boapa na so na nsentem sani obi ware ya wasi meyere me kunu me mapa no wasi aha dwene pa ewo nkrapompuni mantam titrim Dr. Buachi wade sansem wo yina to dwabra na chese wone sentwofo di nkomom ewo nkrapompuni mantam wasi busua tente na nkakane aboa pa wo a wona nanom ne nasefo atime betena wo nkyɛn no matimi aboa kama na duem enam se busua tente ye twam ntino wo bi kura wo wie pɛ no wabrɛ ti so okofa nani na ɛbɛboa wom ɛno so kura wanhwɛ ne ɛbɛwie kyi no bɛyie pa ɛne wɔde bɛkyɛ oba na na no pɛm the mirror de Obokrata no wɔde emunsam wɔde abam na nyamede so anopai adiama mo eya the spectator de Obokrata no the spectator and wo ba maniasem COVID-19 ya die sisi ade atadwa me wo fodi kan fa me pie to bre me ya se efia nkwanta ayasabia ya no ewa atremantam sania COVID-19 cases no eba ya no amache se wo mo confess mu de sika hodro a wo mo wa wo betimi de abo ayasabia no ho bre nyina wo mo yipe na COVID-19 cases no and wo mo guso a wo mo edisha enano pay the spectator de Obokrata no wade emunsam wade aba na Ramadan ya yenuanom enkramofo se me se sada no na ye frɛ me Samira to Ibrahim Razak da na yenuanom kramofo ya wada no na edin a ye de to mie no Samira to Ibrahim Razak eno ni medin the spectator de Obokrata ndia to Josem national chief imam wano afoto so nkwa wade ama yenuanom enkramofo no kama pa na de Obokrata wade abam na ba kwa me de so de so the spectator de Obokrata imum wo kratafa toso miensam wo hia pa Dr. Adam Ahaji Hiaji Dr. Adam Hiaji wano na wade sasem we wade etodwa na wase krom hasen ya na cases ahodro wo bi kwa wade na wade na ebe mfiri mu mpiepe na ya hyase wo ba no ya sesa cases dodo na mema ne na enwo mema no ba bema no hu se wodum paso a style obeye muntunginigi all fall down sisa nkruma afrukutu no wagina na so donhwere ba kontinu one day wonim se woyi sa stars na wie na tie bia no ento se bosum be ko na wie ende na wanka aka chen baby I've missed my period. Yes, sir, yes, Hanatia. Mamma do na wo krom ha say ya. A woman problem a man issue, qua sorry fear, qua one pie, and no Johnson, and no Janai, as so for any bin one more dano. Yes, Hanatia. If he a memman
to avoid ye no. Say no. Woko awaria.
Menya she.
Hwehwe bema wadi ka ya woda. Ana oba wadi ka ya woda.
Anya mia.
Anya mesomia.
Da we mi no emfa. Incompatible.
Incompatible.
So you see aduma mi ndeti.
You date January and February.
Hey, Kwabena, yeah, bro. Yo, Kwabena. Yo, me dase fa.
All right, live on Accra 100.5. Quick one, my main koye Jumake to be Emra. Enra eye Nana Otu Jamfra Latte Kubase hine. Edi asembi etudwa. Na anopai yemosu na yenko yemu adwuma kakra bi emra nana maache
ya
mpacho bako de
me hu ye pa na oje
nana bako nana wodi asem bi atudwa sesei latte ekrono ewe a ewo ekropon ase mu lose confidence ewo nana kufuado emu mampani ade sana okano
nana papa no kure so wan papa utimi ba late krum nan ka be hia ni ekwa nan ka na meeting obehu se ebia se bi nkontum pa
kromote say twamfori ni kire ye dia be asam na esinana
okay the one say it feel like the junction come to Manse to like the chrome hono a quiet say and I would do like the chrome hono a quiet say you are polyclinic like a clinic and our brigade no for the clinic it's only as on brigade no by 3 years up to now almost close to down and a Juma hospital in Yeduma it is to be a chrome I was saying Mampong, alcohol musina for a clinic or my hospital. And let you know, like the crew walk Kubase, you need insure bear some years in the say open pipe bomb water power, crew water baby in your or crew walk. You want road back over like the whole as you say, main road back, a call that the Kubase you are run about. Never bypass road do a hormone. Say you can't ye and I say yeah okay she do a can't even come it's and say man back and I had told when you spending for so many years up to now they be almost engineers about what quite so the nyaro does yeah into anything a ma ebasa yeah another laboratory computer laboratory be ukrom one ma or master to say or more yeah 5 years ago ni oko hoduma omo ye ko du baabi ama omo the computer be good there so oko hoduma se sia enkotre ni pisie no na egu then mo eno so ya kan wasem ti akusi bia enti ni enti a ema menim penifo a ye krum hon mo no ye kan asasem no esan say youth a omo krum hon so da bia no omo ya take ye say ade na ye enti ni fre na mbua Bunu na enya enkofo nti ma itini kasa ba
na mpacho se obi ni wodi nkoma obeka se latekrono se enye na do bae ya na bia mo anya problems nti ada na aka se mo lose confidence in him why the current government why
okay let me tell you
na me busa se ensemo a wabobọ so nyina nye nne na obi beka se bia latte issues aba issues no munya issues no enti dan na aban we na wo de hye no ana se nanado na aka se mo lose confidence in him why
na tini se sisi ya se ye ka present tennis say ache eti sisi ya no also no and I be thinking that if you meet Nicosia, those time no or more no and by I say, I can't see present tense, maybe or banner or and they can't the one city.
Money mpedinfo akasa say doku na ye mo MP wo ho
doku ha me fe na me sanka no MC me fe na me sanka no ye wo asame ma okrom ho no ma represent minister council ono no tembia isini so okoba but yenya mwai bia
na minim say lata mo abato dodo no akoma MPP money executives ni bia akasa
executive say no man say fa collectando it is our executive ni that is na me minimum na minimum bia MCA assemblyman and MP but answer and it make you call for so anko for na say before so asana mako
se na asem mo yan dey
say I say ma say you was telling me on my say one kasa one who problem is of ma say you speak out it you can say the be ya ma be boy you be ya mo
better say na say musia ye doku aba ho ma mo ne various assemblymen ne penifon musia ye ho asem kosi say
let me say omo this answer me aga no omo that time no dey na me in present war that in shenu but omo say omo kan penifo ishia the problem in our trip but up to now in nya ho mu bia
mate nana anaba Accra FM dasi all right so live in Accra 100.5 year nana otu jamfra latte kubase hine minim say last week year aflawo for no so the demonstration time say enema ekoso omompotem bibia ankoso ase ekru no agina menra me video bi ewo sunwane omonso de omasem enam baabi na me ho say asantima mpons for so issue statement say in so toy no ekrumo bridge wo ho nyina abubu and it seems a complaints no across the country a man for complaining a man for kasa a man for complaining and yen come ye be di simple baby ayadru no perception and as a reality yen crofo na obi sende me say your baby what malt be 6 cities baby wa 6 cities okay so I been this system no ya na den I mean that's a bibia ankoso apart from that system no den no project bia ankoso bibia ankoso then the issues about intimidations and because modern Ghana editor asem buy no obia yedin yanka ho asem ade no kwana eko obi nim next time dey besi nansan video bi minim eya kwame eya check mame almost say owura bi na ono obi ya asase ho akasakasa na national security for akọchi no e the tie ahihye no so mbehye no we see our video no yeah me dey send them omo de enye so omo de omo animasi o omo hye omo jackets omo de tie ahye owura no so mbehwie petrol gunu so ahye no ekromu ha kroma esi wo kroma obi am say last year October yeah obi anka ho hwe nti ade ne kwa na ekọ enra madaf bi enemy di nkomo say the best person the best na say and say nipa bi ben wo say me national security for say man for defend wo mo because say no ntimi hu anybody do boni wie na akọ secretariat wa omso onye national security ni enti yache enkrofo 17 ya obi anim omo say omo national security asoye ni abeka omo nye national security for enti say obi betimi adu boni so onye national security ni ebe wi ase no okwa na kenda pa aka kire say onye national security ni then oya mamafo anya adwene say no defend ho so obi ba ofie anaso obi ba nche so in national security ni that's also one yema wo ho a na area of mo no de asi ani na ebasa oman no ene yesai no because say obi betua ye obi be free no okọ ade ya national security ni well Neighbor. Anapa make also Katachi na Reframing Ansah wa say my media personality analyst and Kusipoku executive director Guy Beba Ansah yeni about list Nelson a broadcast journalist or a Kotibekani fix the country convener oh are very
Oya mi ni shake. Ati ko kan ni chese.
Oya Kotibekani.
No so chese.
Say judge man ni no.
Oh really?
Yeah, Kotibeka. Are
I've never heard that word.
Sir. Oh, yes, you Kotibekani. Are when you are no crazy.
It's me the baby Avenia.
Into one of your Kotibeka and Jonathan Adams, managing editor 24 News, also your Kotibekani. Yeah, also her. Tiana Kotibeka for any Asia. Yeah, come I'll be back.
And Chelsea ko anedi free currency ventures aso ya bremu. Yakopon enam panimpa wada currency ventures eso. Edi enwema akomako enan ena aba edwa so beboa yen ami apomden wasematuma fa ntuma pefra. Edu edi kan no eye Zahara mixture. The atosun yenu eye Zahara G capsules. The atosun yensa eye Zahara man capsules. The etwato no eye Hindi Heba mixture. Zahara no eye ZAHARA. Hindi nso eye HINDI. Na Zahara mixture any Zahara G capsules enwe no. Ye kan me anupom ana enom na de atu enem yade ase. Zahara man capsules and also eye mema dro. Ya eboa mema emotisi mpaso a wotimbo adwuma emani je ba wade animu. Hindi aba mixture nso eye malaria, typhoid, diabetes, ene obi an blood pressure every course no. Na dro papa eno no. San no we nyina no. Eye no bia eye tatahwe ano onam. Enso so yade no eso. Etu na de wana se ema hoto eba. Me kan ebia wote kan mu. Ana wo judgment bi. Eno ti wo pentam. Ene ye je number C. Ne awato bo ase no wafre. Eye 0246 348 334 0246 348 334 and 0248 569 335 0248 569 335 Mamintu mebuase na minchimu mako ema odwumadi asa enwei edi Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules enwemi no ye kabom ne yanom ne de atu enem yade bia se te se gonorrhea, syphilis, candidiasis, odepoa ana white ebia wakote enem yade yi eye odepoa bia ba so ama ensuo basa bi ya enka edi akira enye ana oba efri wahimfi honom eba sausna bema so efu bema nim eba enem yade wakote enti no ama wo honom a na oba anansa bema wahimfi ho anansa obema nim no na emu ekeka opa ema wutimi titi ema empo edikro ana aba beja wo so amo ahimfi okwan na ayekese enti bema ba wo ho a no waja ho no wokọ enem yade wakote enti no amasa odofo ba wo ho a wonya ni die na ema wote yawo bomode se won sabaka Zahara mixture any Zahara G capsules enwam ye no we no waka bom wanom na etu ha no se ema hoto aba enem yade wakote enti no enuma fita bi te sesabi akatoa ana efi ahimfi honom anansa obema nim eba edi ekuro ana asa beja wo so afabu honom a enem yade nso edi rushes eye ensansa ana abegu ne bam ene ne bema na eho yenyina ye misasa okote enem yade ya wo ye bema ema obema na efon eye te se pencil wo ko oba ho a emani die emma etiama wo wade egu me pawchew tutumrika na ma wonsanka Zahara mixture any Zahara G capsules enwemi enu na kabom nanom wakote enem yade bi am wahimfi okwan na ayekese bema ba ho a onya ni die enu ntitwa no atwa fo wachi sausna sa wo ye bema wakote enem yade bi ama obema na fon ayese pencil aye kete enu nti wono dofo hia enigi ma ama ono sutwa no atwa fo wachi ama wade mpo egu mesewo ada entena ho Bamade se won sabaka Zahara mixture any Zahara G capsules enwemi enu no aka bom anom wonum a entempara ebetu asie ama ho atɔ saa so na sa wo yɛ oba bosumi duru so o menstruate wo kwa afitira emagya ne emayie na wotwe na kopɔn de yesi wo sɛ oba ubu nsa wo sɛ magya ne etime eba na ebi kura enka akiri na enka boni ya ade akyi na na efi wokɔ na wo de ne entime anya saa mesrɛ wada bomodi anso bema wo nsa tumi aka Zahara mixture any G capsules no aka bom hanom wo ba ebesiesie ama wo nsabuo mu no bibia akoye kama ade amawo ɛyɛ abisa wo sɛ emergency fi na aka no etim wa yase no ɛyɛ fa na ɛkɔ akɔta wo yam honom ɛkɔ akɔda no fibroid na akwasi wa wodie na ho kwan ama wo wa yɛdin ade amawo me patro Zahara mixture any Zahara G capsules zanwe mienu ɛno na wonuma ɛbɛboa wo ama ha no afiri honom afei aduro wi ɛsan ɛyɛ ɔsɛ duro kɛseɛ paa mi kan ebia wonya ɔsɛ yade bi wodi akyinɛkyinɛ wonya no aduro enu ɛkwan ni ban na wonom bi na nso so ɔsɛ na ɛnkɔ wo ɔsɛ no honom a obɛka sɛ yɛhwie mɛko anase acid bi ɛna de agu ni padua mu ɛkɔm de wo kakra bi a na wuwu no wayɛ mmerɛ no wayɛ bohoni pa wo kyɛw bɔmmɔden sɛ wo nsa bɛka Zahara mixture ɛne Zahara G capsules enwam yɛ nenanom na ebetu ase ma ho atɔ ɛsan ɛyɛ perfect immune system booster kyɛsɛ wakoma wahrawa omrebo ɛne osabo no ɛbɛbɔ ho ban ɛma yade bi sɛ cancer diabetes hypertension ɛne nadwa wudo bi a ɛtete saa ɛka immune system no ɛmebi ɛma wo se de biara da ɛbɛsan abɔ nipadua no ban ɛfɛ nyare bɔne nyina ɛho COVID-19 yade yɛ ade wa bɛto nipa so no sa won saka Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules enwom ye no na sa wonuma wade ho afri ho efi se eye perfect immune system booster ebesai aboa am wada yie pa make aboa no ma wo kwaketa so a wontumi enna bomodian se wobenya sa no bi anom ebedi da wo kama wobesɔre no na wanya ahoden sonko afei Zahara man capsules eye meme dro nwaso ya sa wo ye bema na wo kompa so na wadwuma no enso ania Zahara man capsules eno ene edura ebeboa wo mi kan ebia wo ye bema ekuru aba wo sisi mu ana maman adwuni padi aboso ana mi kan no bia na mframa ana egina wo yam Zahara man capsules ebeyi sa wo ha wo nyina fi hono mo ama wo ntintin no ada hono mo ama bema sa wo tisi mpa so a obebo adwuma ama oba na eni age yenyina yenim se ema de nyakopon bo wono mo no waya wo mu nsache we se sa woni ne ko empa so a awoso otima na ni die na me kan abs ma ba ko pe 3 seconds na waje mu ade agu ho eba sa oba no wo ha no eno nti eba sa mabufo eba eni obo sa na wo twafo wachi ema ni die ema wa wade mu yaka sa wo ye bema na ni bema eni wo bia wo tietemu abubom ena sereba totofom anaso timpagya na dia kese obema ene obia otimbo adwuma ema ni je sonko eba ewo mpa so ene eba sa na oba na dia tia woto pono wafo miwura wafo darling na so adwuma nso ani a wo bodinwe kwame papa e kire sa na ni nwe ewo awade a watimu no eno nti bema bomade asa wonsa baka Zahara man capsules na boawo amwatime age wo points ewo empem na ni dia sonko atumi aba sa wo ye bema wutumi ebo dwuma ene do hiri du na wugina so nanso onkwamo na etimi enwo ba Zahara man capsules eno ene adro sonko wono mebetimi aboawo sanso ana hindi heba mesha hindi no HINDI eya na binu busa say hindi no sadro we China for dro na dabi adro sonko a wopani a wada currency ventures ano wobamadia enti nya ya bibidro ya ne Ghana heya sami kan ebia malaria no odin enyaw amonu mu ato wontumi ne di wokwa kata so wontumi na obuyam sa na ade ache woposo eya oya utiri baka sa kuma bi ane adi twam ana tafa fever ana ehawo eto de bia na constipation enyaw eto bi so na wo rane afei woposo eta ya omre pa wo ya wo hia enyaye ensi awdu ayanom ewo Ghana hani nuane awdu ayedie nom yenyina ayedi wadanse se fa no eya no hawo edi akire eno nti wo hia so benya hindi heba mesha na wanom na boase de beya sa yade wonum no wo bedo ho afri ho afei diabetes yade wo di anante wonya no aduro enu okwa hene ba hene nyada wanu bi enko me pa cha waduro no aba eye hindi heba mesha sansna wa ye kese abroso cholesterol age oni padua boso asthma ene wo adiesie wo bp eye blood pressure yi eno nso ehuru akoso ba bia akoda no wompe me pa cha ma wonsanka hindi heba mesha aduro na eno ana ebeboa na atu ha no ase ema ho atowo erusia wo de agi number no bio na me ahodo a eno bi ewo no me to me bo ase na me nche na wadi ati akopa bi ato number no eye 0246 348 334 0246 348 334 and 0248 569 335 0248 569 335 na sanwei obenya biato o my Ghana fana baby biara ya yeton eduro na enka kropomo no o kan shi drug lane e wonya wo kwa on sabeka bi e ho na na boache heba e wo bi e wo tema ene o kan shi enkran eriku heba kingswork heba angel heba ene mi atete sam e wo kan shi drug lane wonya obenya bi ene wa chene nso no old road chemist al Medina Zongo Junction wamane champion bet abrosan no ana edi enhwanimu Equus Pharmacy ewo Ashaman that day pharmacy ewo Ashaman traffic hwa abrosan no my bet ewo mu no enum no mo so ewo wamane bank na hwa no ana edi enhwanimu Tribe of Judah ewo Kaswa Old Market store number 4 abrosan no a soccer bet ewo mu no asia na wonum ewo Beach Road Pharmacy ewo Tashi La Scala aduemu OP Pharmacy ewo La Paz New Boy Town ni junction hwa so wabrosan kase no a Talent Resto Academy ewo mu no na se ana OP Pharmacy wonum so ewo woto anu wa hwe ho ekwane ya fa so ayenum no ni na ya tro e de agu ho eno ntiji no mani bio eye 0246 348 334 0246 348 334 and 0248 569 335 Yadamasi.
Wabatele Accra FM, yeah, mommy.
Live on Accra 100.5. Okay, so Yasaya Abebio Juma Ewoho. Ya say ye emema tena se meda Kumasi fo nyina ase say no pay wo join ye on Adeshia FM tadi for ewo Takrade FM so ena sunwane so buno sunwane FM ye da mu nyina ase no pay said ye bobo so no adwuma ne bi wo ho a ye beye na ebi wo so a etekamu a na mo akaye enkobo no ye so simple. A man for Kasa Okrum, say a form wire a perception, and I say a reality. A man for Kasa for intimidations, a perception, and I say a reality. A man for Julie say, or my need to Konechi, a perception, and I say a reality, a idea, a coso, a ya ubienim. Sa and Komo no, say woody, na say, why no quafwa. Na o ya asa enema yemfa no krendi nkomo yembiem na yembie yakoma mu na yendi sankomo we minim se yendi sankomo we enwie no na Ghana ni ba bia ate no ho ase ye ni say
I'm near Safacha did the first of Abola Pia. I'm near Safacha did the first of Abola.
Put this thing around in there. Come out in shirt.
Give me one big one. Raise your hand. Hey, gentlemen. The big one, the big one.
Hey.
Why, Master?
Hey,
why?
Gentlemen.
Hey, why go bend?
Go down.
I'm a Safacha. A Safacha Jimmy.
Hey, Otana Yibo Agbene.
Dabi, bend Asafachi abola pia.
Abola ngbeje abola pia.
Abola pia gamashi.
Mari mole ko mala ni ai mwe. Bengulu ewure ni adalo. Ni ai mwe. Ewa la krema ni abo. Ni abo. Ni abo. Ana ni abo. Ani abo ewi bo. Ni abo. Mi ni abo pa ni abo. Ana ni abo. Ani abo ewi bo. Yasre mala ko werina ni abo. Edi dasiria enyewure. Nyamwe, ewe akrema nyamwo. Nyamwo, nyamwo. Ane nyamwo, wanyamwo ewimwo. Nyamwo, mije mabrage nyamwo. Ane nyamwo, anyamwo ewimwo.
All right, live in Accra 100.5. Georgia Fosu, Ewa UK. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boat. Abba!
Money baby nyabwe. Ebongulene biye waka mamobo. Nyabwe, biye mapangwe nyabwo. Nyabwo, nyabwe. Anga nyabwe. Manyabwa ebibwe. Nyabwo, biye mapangwe nyabwe. Anga nyabwe. Nyabwa ebibwa. Egwonwe money beti nyaruwa wade egwonwene biye wakanya mamobo egwonwene biye wakanya ondukula kale nyamwe
Yada mo nyina se na no pay yankon ya juma empanifo atna se Nana kata Jeffrey fa ora listo Nana Poku ora Jonathan Adams and Enyaba Fally is in the house. I said, yeah, slick ne a year friends a Kabasa ne a shocker stars ne the wow. It mean yummy be on Facebook. Hey, zero no. How do I be on a crab in I say,
yeah, baby. Somebody be out chadi.
What we stretching and nine quarters and not me bump sis Pejadica Crabby. Pejadica Crab, that cause of us of one. Now, unim atariba could be in a MFA. Minim a year clothing company crow. A clothing company bear.
There,
you know, I'm Pofwa. Oh, okay.
They be me am Pofwa.
Eyawa.
Me am Pofwa, no, not if I'm Pofwa.
There is all no, or half.
Felicity.
Enti na woman sa no.
Ghana for baby now more bofudi na omu ya bofo.
You see,
Little world.
Oh, I like the fact that you've asked me Leon if we're here. Leon is on paper now. It's not on paper. Now, exactly. This change we so much seek for in our society starts with you and me.
But I didn't say Dinka.
No.
My name is Felicity.
One second. What's it there? Enkawe. Whoever lied to you that name does not count when it comes to identity. No. Does he know what he's talking about?
Identity a different mindset.
No.
You can be enslaved with an African name.
No. You see,
have an African name doesn't mean you're mentally not slave.
Nobody is saying.
So many people are enslaved. And so you're
Okay.
Our point.
Me point. Me say the change now you see here. It starts with us, and nobody will tell me say. A deed does not matter when it comes to representation of building an African personality. China you may think it is not necessary, but say necessary like a white man in society. Time wa Kofi Asiedu mo kwa abrochire no. Na Kofi Asiedu nkrata woteme de ma ni nua ba man de koye adwuma. You want to differentiate between Abena Menu and Kofi Asiedu. Now, to be able to tell which one is a man and which one is a woman, and what the far so they say you go show your but question me busan say Nyankopon te soro ni e bo wo so wie ni won pe kwakwa agema ya te wo ho on pe ye Wasiedu ate wo ho on pe Mawuli ate wo ho na ye kofa Philip beto so de na ochezu wo hia wo he me ho.
Oh, everybody.
But I'm making a pose.
Okay.
Say Nyankopon pesa wo de agema ya be ho na so de Philip e de Paul e to ho so ansa ba de wo ho hia wo ho.
Tobo. Tie. We are talking about mindset. Said you nipa adwene. Bible cry said you nipa adwene no. Sa na otie. Identity and mindset are two different things.
And you're two different things.
Me pacho.
The very moment you become conscious of yourself.
Hey, Maza.
It's mindset. What's identity and mindset is different? How can you have a mindset identity? A dichotomy between the two.
No. You raise an issue and you explain it. And you want me to explain it?
Casamity.
So the point is, me a Ghanaian, me a Santini. That is my identity. My identity is me a Bibini, me a Ghanaian. Me ya Santini, me ka Sante kasa. Me nyaika. Me nkofa kasa ufrobia, me mpo me ho. Me nani bruni. Ya wome. Me di Joseph. Joseph a me de no. De ben sunsu aso ne nya e wo mabra boso. Ye wo bi a ya wo no. Ya ma no fu efiedin. Kwa kumanu. Wa jimi child odi Joseph. Me am di Joseph my brother kon kan che wono. So it's the mindset. The fact that me di Joseph only Bronisia and they are learning. Ono am di nkoma obusaw say oh wono ya wadanti so ye Ghana ne e be frɛ ne say me mo abrofo na mfo bebre a o ma pick bi before din oboni din Broni nkra ompe opese ofrɛ Kofi opese ofrɛ yaw yes state no mu Lebanese for ne Indians ne also. Most of them omo ni atna diagram after they are picking the names enye big deal so what that for Broni free amanonia besrawa or 3-4 days ekwa na ohun se ya wada o de ya wo fiada o de Kofi na o sha se adapt sa edin no
you are saying two different things.
Edin
you are saying two different things. Say what down for Baba Siraona or say Agrosso Medindi. Different from when it has been forced down on you.
Some of them
it was forced down on us.
Okay.
Now let me tell you the importance of name. We need the importance of name, actually. A person's name is the greatest connection to their own identity and individuality.
One can say,
and when people don't have sense of identity, they've lost their self-confidence, and they cannot be a part of the world.
Saying, you know, having the name Felicity doesn't mean say.
What you just read, it's a connection. It is not.
It is not.
It is connection. A idea connect you to an identity. It is not the identity.
It is the greatest connection to their own identity.
It is not the identity.
It is the identity.
It's a connection. All right. So another time we will discuss this. All right. Pacha. Yanko Yajuma. Yanko Yajuma. Hello.
Fantastic. To a certain identity.
Pacha Yanko Yajuma. All right. So Teddy Bears are joining here from Belgium. All right. Pastor Kwame, ona me try wo let me see. All right. Okay. You are losing identity. Okay. Mama ni Orua Kwaba Jesse, Kwamna Jesse, one year Asante Mampon Achemade electoral area assemblyman. Mama ni nim komakitu ebimra. Baba Machi.
Ejisi Buru commander.
Boko de.
Adum nya fi.
Ya de nyamia adum boko. Enano yate se Asante Mampo murezi issues efa se die kuro no aye ho na oboss no titru eye bridges ahodo a ewo wo ho enso si ase se airtray no afei ena problems na eba chekere mu yi de ba asema
komna amena ose ni akonya anopa idi amame dedi kan me kira Asante Mampo man titri za sebre o sebusu na na jakuma difi Asante Mampo ayema na no bu ko pusa pon ampretum MP Asante Mampo ani Mampo fu nyina njitu atramade elesa ila komna no kura sadi ya woka no Asante Mampo enye proketwa uba Asante Mamu edidi agro Asante Mamu no yani e misia hene ni fa ma Asante Mamu no kura na no ya history to take so share that test akasi edida Asante Mampo wa na ebehia se prempren na adedan ko kufuado president of the Republic of Ghana you can any ebere Asante Mampo because that test akasi edakuru maku ben so as a check any amere ni mani buya breach ebetimi abo Asante Mampo dizobusa ya no correct
na mpasho mo say na ye MC na yo MC yo MP okrom ho assembly ni titru de adwuma no omo ya ntimo atwam hwa jese ya no mo kofre na nado what is it
se bisa tane dibisa se assembly no ho not and ya assembly no entering into one among ya and I said so assembly na se mo yen fiwa na se so rutwam de bana na de banko ebobo na manya mamna e ko ni mustam so to ba tadie ma ayi su kese da Asante Mampo 2008 mu yi Mampo akwan nyina no that is atese a hodo be en9 de mu yi that is ni nyina de betu so num ma ti ame no kase erosion any fin and AC so di so to a Robert ahodo ko twi brema nyina nso nu na de ebo na fa wo assembly ejiji revenue na nso bibisa akoso no so muntimi ntu nwa na mwa na komna ekase isu from ampani na odene na sifam because kase ka ade bechiye se wo fa data to steer da zongo honum water west de ko ante comfort honum amna wan se sun wani masem ko abrukutu am ba ko da ho ko zongo ko na daruma ko awu na lafi data ba ko da ho na we bru bo sofo a data ahodo aka se branch na da kuru no ma ani manimu ya e sama mpanyin ko kwado o twenani na mami ko we to aso se na no ya wada minister for work and housing Ewa senso buache. Aba Mampong adina ni ebobo a probe that is ni nyina amana ma ya ho ba. Animanimu ya ombetu enwa na mo. Na so pedifo se ejati ba na meja paye. Ngina me bom pedifo nka ye se animanimu ya muntu ho na mo. Ba boy ombe hye no.
ma obi send me message bi asante bompo kro no e dey na ekoso wo mu adwuma sem mpuntu obi akoso
amen MPP the cat asante mampon MPP ni furuma efu asante mampon National Liberation Movement aya ba koto efuru onum ne ba National Liberation Council ewura bosama nko Africa National Liberation in your UP free. Okay, for MPP and Kamampon. Okay, Dima Contremaye. So a bump into Duma and your Duma Sama. A boy said a Juto Babu. What Antiman Pukruma, a Juma Vena Juma Babu, Kurani one ma, and Mabuno Pukrum one of them in your beer. A Juma Baku Kurani one, Brandy Pina Bata. And another level for you.
Now 5 years ni enfie numuni nkamwa ban enkomo ban na ekoso
ame but for say enkowa pota ma na fi no nko ntiri so di bebom na kufu ado asate mampo ya tene no yire odika ho no ofiri enfie num se de wo kai adwuma e fe na adwuma e bi ma asante mampo e be buru be da adwuma ye ndi esere na ado ga kufu ado se na nima ni mu e tore ni na asante mampo na maburo mu okurum wo kitru ebre ina oduru kurum ho no maburo mu okurum anom tramo okay ana branti buso
mampo ko ke adu mampo
kwamra e bia mo person be siri mu aka ndikra na kiro no krepa na meta kiro o ba sadi ko ke aye mranti ne okurum ho no ma ese wani se ka kire ni nyina afra djuma
aya onko so afre
kwamra ene de bo achi bidiri and now bridge Cassia that is another formatting. The Assembly Assemblyman 1 year and 5 months. Be able to be I am Butunska. And now I'm honorable MP. No, so much. I bridge Cassia, I dance with the podium. At my bomber, dear. Yet we have fixed bridge Mampo for Muduma.
Mampo Hospital, the situation to say is here. Mampo government.
I done him more. Let us be done him more. South as you are tiny back. And Koye. They say a hospital can see a Mampo. It is down home for hospital, Jamate.
Oh,
Mr. Hospital is Mampo. Proper. Send you team course and Mampo. Some quiet service studies no. Let correct as ma make anibua. Who start sentiment for a hospital who Jamate. Only take the better. But now hospital I set a sentiment from can do teaching hospital level car and can say and can chat sentiment. Let's tell them I do go for. We can any man for man bre. That's a bro na na jakuma bi yen somebody nya ya. Wo fa manu tumbi na mabru ni bre wa sentiment for.
Unia mama nyao ye mafro achi ne adi nkomo bi. Yo omo ajo so obi ajo so ye da se mama nko ye mempanifo ne nko hya se nya adwuma mempanifo mama akwaba. All right, so na me kire mo eye video bi na se video na ready fatumu mame na mempanifo nhwe ade bi e koso yese abrantie bi or say assassin wasem national security force o match no de tie ahye no so mbehye no watch no why boni a fa ne ko enyesa odin ma police for na prosecution a say eba no na atoa so unfortunately our manager and me pese me yisa de ne mamo na fe de me biem Eddie Amamo. All right. So my main say meet me enya eye no kan kasa nti ashan.
Hey, go down. Asafache Jimmy.
Otana yibo agbene.
Dabi no ka obashi.
Asafache engbe.
Asafache abola pia.
Abola ngbe abola pia.
Abola pia gamashi. Ni asafache.
Nama obo.
Ni taki
obo bisi o.
Imbisi Bosu, I'm near Safacha Day, the first of Fabula. Of Kamashi. I beg you. Bosu, I beg you. I have 2 wives, 11 children. If you kill me, they go suffer. My father died.
You be thief. Another one.
I'm near Safacha. Balance condo. I will not come with you.
Asafacha juwela. No, come along.
You can't kill me to see me. Then your mommy. Now tell you. Because all I I'm near Safacha did the first of Fabula Pian. I'm near Safacha did the first of Fabula.
Put it this thing around in there. Come out in shirt.
Give me one big one. Raise your hand. Hey, gentlemen. The big one. Hey.
What, Master?
Hey,
why?
Gentlemen.
Why go bend?
Hey, go down.
I'm Asafacha Jimmy.
Hey, Otana Yibo Agbene.
Dabi, Asafacha Abola Pia.
Abola Pia.
Abola Pia, Gamashi. I'm near Asafacha.
Nama Obu.
Ni
Taku Obis yo.
In this here.
Bosu.
Hey, I'm near Asafacha.
Mama Chance free Okatachi na Reframing so. Okatachi baby a yedru ni amanfo raise concerns about Oshe Orei national security for ena Ghana ni ba otini krom de oyeye no enye masem ebise biase obi aye bone but ye che no ye de tie asenity 21st century and na anibie brim, especially when we claim to have a president also a human rights activist. Menya sure say even military rule ye better say soldier ni mpo na di eso ade we nkoso say Ghana ni batena say so oye hohom pa na wa ye bone ne ye de tie ahye no we nya say bia eye mob action and nkrofo bi na achi no eye nkrofo we expect that they know the law, they understand it, and they will follow procedure. Inti ama bi no mususu say a party boys criminals na oma form of national security. Inti now yanhwe yemre bi kumase edru ba bi kumase for ni soldier for this ani omu se soldier ni bia na ba bia na nkrofo attack wo. Later em so omu kuma soldier for kra be for o kumase o kaya krofom. Yeah. Na is serious. Yes. Phobia for no titi kumase for no sa na one day ejibum for ato ne bema ejibum no omu se o hye soldier atare nam krompena omukum separate omukum omutoto omukum bi wo bantema omukum bi wo krofrom yeah until somebody for be mu a it was set near ma settle here because push citizens ne sa dru ba bia na nipa no why helpless then ahoden kakra aka wonimu no say or using adrenaline
yeah on this so now we are talking about intimidation then we are joining to area a issue no any other issues then we are talking about hardship say a perception and I say I don't know a cost I'm for black muna mobile then issues about field system we also am for you fix it
Right, you find here first now.
Only you bet me join them and say you bet me call round as you about so one around me and yeah so you have the opportunity to touch on it again right nana yanante yembiem ni enko
all right it's for mutie summary befa Accra 100.5 FM. So now ya chia obia ye mu be say yet background no. Ya kwete.
What him say? Killer issue by a month for frame. After no margin about so nah, okay, just way. After no say after no margin about so.
O say
after no margin about so.
No say na never see a bo anopa 8:18 amentiase.
But nana meba okazochi. Answer na be koso. And then no just happy. What happened?
Kwabena say mo mintina bebia nkai. Okay, now I don't know, sir, if I should just go ahead and open up. You see, me materials and adebakwa nobody can do. Sir, obekame kasabwa ashemiem. That is one. And two, menya the type of bitimia movie me you say I'm a strong-headed person. So there, Ufrem Jataba say me wukran I want to die standing rather than on my knees. What do you say? I believe strongly, sir. Na my year Jumedu baby or happy. Na Abia said ye boko no. Ya twasu it will create a lot of problems unnecessarily. One, me management are never happy no. Whether ye poo, or we business people. We are no so free wa. Behind the scenes they are tilted towards a certain end where sometimes I also belong to. Etina me koso edi boneno a na bia media no in the name of this country, saving the country, and be a cause problem. Ama the management ne. So I bowed out. In fact, a lot of people are saying say yes sake me na ye. Nobody can sack me. In fact, Happy FM na me show that's why me born it tapa.
I know.
But it do me bow out.
Why?
Oh, young queen. It is not a direct intimidation. It's why you see ya, you be see. What do you say? But it was as a result of the near co-election. Over 3.5 years, Nama Bumwa correcting the wrongs in the society. Now it was about 3 weeks to election. Dana Jiji win and I'm resign. Okay, and I realized man quote from Kakra. Then Obama independent break. So I just decided.
Go right now, man for any break.
No independent break because maybe I can connect election time. No independent break. So I decided let me back down and move out before say Kwabena yes Obama be break kuja. And you do Obina say me back out na me to before. So but now I am coming back. Abroso by somewhere next month, you know.
Sure.
Jad tria toward den I will be answering we crew we yasabeko.
Anyway, Yago.
Right, so you better Obibia wajimre and name menenda no pay 80. Kwabena, my main ready the preamble of our constitution. Ansah kwan master team submission. Was it in the name of the Almighty God? We the people of Ghana. Was it we the people of Ghana. Wangasa before, wangasa Asante for, wangasa Nkran for, wangasa Dagomba for. See, we the people of Ghana, in exercise of our natural and inalienable right, a natural and inalienable right, a right a dear mau by birth. I will be take away from you. Yenya wo so yendi pay dear. Was our right and naturally. So see, in exercise of our natural and inalienable right to establish a framework of government. One can say chieftaincy, one can say pastors, or say government. Okay, government, meaning of government, I bet you say a group of people managing the affairs of a state, which shall secure for ourselves and posterity the blessings of liberty, equality of opportunity, and prosperity. Once yenina yebedi yepe obi our access to school equally, obi our access to a security equally, obi our access to a sikanu ayo mine dian equally. Was it in spirit of friendship and peace with all peoples of the world, and in solemn declaration and affirmation of our commitment to freedom, justice, probity and accountability, the principle that all powers of government spring from the sovereign will of the people. We are Nanado Danko Kufuado, we are President Mahama, we are former President John Ejekum Kufuor. Whichever power that you have in this country spring from the sovereign will of the people. The sovereign will of the people are a ye call ye December 7th. Ye di ko see so 1, 2, 3. Ye ka ye say Nanado nya majority. Your mama nya minority no. Sa sovereign will ni the man Nanado ne springs from the people's power. Enye ni pada se ni bia. The tia me read this adie we no. I want people to understand say Ghana na minu mienu nyina. Ye wo share ba akupe. Se Ghana shares in 30 million. Oh, one share, no one share. This whole idea of people believing say as omo no money or omo yes first class citizens of the country and certain people are second. Movie away from that mindset.
You were such people in the country.
Kwabena, make question. Any such people are fine, but I want to echo it into their mindset.
No, me personally, personal experience.
Me read the preamble of the Constitution, you know. Said there be people who understand. Say, Obi nye first class citizen of the country, and other people are second class citizen. Eti na grofobi nye sa behavior ne why. Hey, Ghana ye nyina.
Ya grofobi sa.
Oh, tie. Kwamna ultimi mfa ne manchman no. Sabi previous on the 28th February crossroad shooting. 1948. Sergeant Adete, Cooperative, and a private or that land to Omabushia for way. They fought for the freedom of this country. Omabushia for Mesa Sabe Bushia for way. So the freedom of this country wasn't won by certain people and their family. Oh, they say, you got that very clear. Sebioni and another. Oh, Kwabena Bobie Ansah. Make myself Kwabena. Sebi mpedi sana ebinom na nanum ni nkrata atworoko abrochira ni na nanum so ni mkoko do edi sikaba emi edi ka isa ayi ye de faxes ankrata no ko abrochire it's everybody's grandfather or in whether directly or indirectly we fought for the freedom of the country. Anyway, that is just by the way person Ghana new year waking say who equal right.
It's very much detailed.
Who equal right as ubia noa or what Ghana right in each ubia. Period. Now let's come to ayen semwa yeka. Kwabena, with issues of economy, with issues of security. Yabeshano in details. Bene security diano ana akoye heightened a bit. Ufa fix the country security in some is a national security threat. Ufa fix the country. It's a national security threat. And some of us over the years, we are telling you say BB happen woman we mo. Woman no any plan. Woman yet so obi aye do ope. NDC ba chum do open woye. MPP ba chum do open woye. There is no agenda, there is no policy, there is no national coherent agenda. Ye nyina say woman when ye person ye de ko it ye feed the youth.
Ye ni national plan.
Ye obi da ho directive principles of state policy. Chapter 6 of the 1992.
We don't use it.
But ye no. What you say? See ye munu ne say nkofo feel so mo na ye first class citizens. They on pen on be. But if now the people will listen to the people. Now I'm not fix the country now. Yeah, can say ma meeti and ho fefefa. Odi ani mu pese mo kamino. You see that is not where the problem is. Ye mu be ye hunu ya che. And mama webe 10 years from now we dey basic rule mu. Say you answer the way continuously we shortchange the will of the people. Kwabena yet ya kosuku. Every year bia for the past 10 years. You produce no less than about 100,000 graduates onto a year Ghana economy. But you mudu do say ni etimi mo adwuma. Sadi pano wamugu wono omunya adwuma nye na omukura dog chains ne se kan wo street no a national security threat. Ya kachira muso oman no amo building mum ya have a plan. Kwabena, there is no dichotomy between education and development of a nation. In 1962, 4th January, when Kwame Nkrumah was opening a Ghana School of Law, or say law. So in this case, you need education, because law is a subset of education. Education must represent the will of the people and must be administered and designed such that it will forward the social principle and the social desire of the state. But yeah, dear be a waha, your education, your demand crofono, it doesn't feed into any national plan. Woodrow Wilson say, Max Weber say, Karl Marx say. Yes, I want to Karl Marx wrote him Ghana and it doesn't reflect in our society. A year graduate for number 100,000 for 10 years, they cannot even produce anything for themselves. It's a national security threat. Fix the country, no Kwabena. It is a major issue brewing. Okay? Now, national security no and they or my party boys no be from 1996. Ye said that say buga kind of governance. Nkrasia kind of governance. Maybe I be doing intelligence. How to pick intelligence. Maybe I be doing national security. See you can FBI mo. You can MI5 for ne. Or mom keka ho. AGB. Intelligence picking. Yeah. Akoye gota. Aye the boy ataso. Any fufu die.
How much fufu?
Oh, Kwabena ma make masem. I can't go maybe soon you can national security. Now I know my Ghana can who will be a national security on one cassette to me Jenabonte. I can say I'm a national security. I didn't even class of force. Oh yeah, young class of force have been previous. What kind of system is this? Whether the police, whether the national security, you movie away from a military junta, a civil revolution. Say yanka say the mrabeya jumano. The mindset of the police, the mindset of the national security, they still live in the era of a brute force. Obaka a police force. And you can see assistant from force to service. But it looks like omunyanya ready. They've not been able to conscientize themselves. Say, well, mine why a team no sebi yente 1964. Enyem kurasesem ane uchi obi na se so wako capture bibi ba izi maba ho Caleb de ye fanya no oze ye fanya no oze ye fanya no ye brim no ama na ni so brim no kura kampe oze obeka se bia de time kasa meba ho manti national security kurasesem no a ye chewa ne ye brim wo ye chewa ne intimidate with the will of the people. The right of the people. Where you guys say, can show anybody anything in this country. The freedom of speech, it springs from the sovereign will of the people.
Don't mind them.
First of all, national security, BNI, FBI, unless a hidden criminal case in Yako, acquire a can say operation. Nanya Sanas will be a ba. Now we'll try a yes, pictures. Pictures and also a war channel. A idea, Sabis of Musi away a national security zone, but Diana why and it goes in the interest of the state. And yet Bonnie no Mutrima Kamudi Sika Kwakoto cars. No more packet cars in Guho. When you say national security, yeah, the what they could go and convert to me my own 20. Now much noa. What identifies who you're there, or a journalist. A dear be on the bro. A dear be on the sea about room. Now so sad getting the one with him young children where power lights no same kura sesam no still we mu but me see afanya Caleb yafanya binka ho wo mama kan kwa enya binka ho because we are very dishonest people in this country. We are hypocritical. Wo ma ya yetima journalists for be hu no mo say wo na first class citizens of journalism, professional journalists,
senior journalists.
Eti ya tu omu nua wo mani tua pa sa dia ye di omu nua enye wo mo nkada. Atu Kwabena Bobie Ansah ye kai. Kwabena Bobie Ansah nte wo nya adwuma ne ekọ hokọ bra ekọ bowura hokọ brim no ye kai. Because no one kakaba ne ho. No one come mafia se ne ho. And atu Caleb ntia nyendai. Ato Caleb, chese Caleb be a first class citizen of a journalism. Eti anyandai. Sa to Kwabena Bobie Ansah na we nyina ya ka said yes ye nya ka medru ne. What am chase? Ye nyina ya fight say baby ya do no as a state. Ye here baby ya de mraba ya international security. Which will be intelligence speaking. E be kura ade no ahunu say wo twa no. There is more to it. To gather information. With your research. Why the people are doing the things they are doing. Correct. This country, I will say it and say it again. I think we need a cogent national policy NCC championing it now every aspect of the economy, every facet of our life as a people, you better conscientizing the minds of the people. Yeah, can't fix the country.
But problem side we na me penny be the home come. Problem na e da ho no e party full soldiers no e na amia benya problem.
Kwabena who cause up?
Me ba because say NDC and our power normally plan beto. Okay, say 20 years development plan.
Yeah, ni more.
Yechum.
Meba, what meba?
2021.
Meba meka be sia sem so. Meba meka be sia. Yeah, what kind of
40 year development plan.
40
ni more.
No, Rollins.
No, Rollins that 20 year.
Okay.
So but meka
say friend one 2020. Vision 2020.
Yeah, Rollins say okay, so NDC na a better plan beto. Now say MPP ba. Number 12 plan no so in Chamo. Yeah, the 2 on my better so. Oh, yeah, hey, and yet the 2 on my better so. Same people na a bet drop plan. Edia to her. Said ye can say, case in ya, and yet one structure. So we abide back, abide back. Your health sector, your per se, it be a by 10 year time. Your Timmy do this level. You don't know, Obia truncates are there no. But a son, party full soldiers. Langas
what why there so
Langas no what why there so
Kwabena no ko a ma me kire ade
so bika ho
se wo mo ba ya so kware mampo housing project na MPP na de maye ya di hu ska wi 10% ni ho to aso obeka gu fom se glemi housing project say this na de maye 10% ni ho obeda akoto aso so fa foforo a 10% and it's woman they come in and make capital out of the misery of the people. You see, and I know me try be to social media say the kind of youth no money abreno and yet the hardship brought upon us by COVID-19. So fix the country now. I think people want to reduce the argument to say and COVID-19 everywhere in the world everybody is suffering. You see, the youth are not angry because of COVID-19 and its hardship.
No.
Mufri tu fu wa munyene. Eti ne mutu man kenya hwe. Ade enim say wiase nyina ho kire wo mo nti kenya hwe. Na mom youth na hunu say over the years they have been shortchanged. They have been taken for fools for far too long. Yeah, China for na started here now no. And then China is a superpower. And she had also market time. And then ya gata ya na fia ya bie so ya to mura guma na ya ma. And the youth no say mo see a developing world there. You heard the developed world na ye na nka ye bi and then we dey can fancy akura de abon template no ho de da it is ye akwan a kwan ni ye ne de betimi ye de ayon ro sa gu ase akwa menkoma ye 1965 tema motorway etimi di ye 50 years no ye hwɛ de nka mo so from 1992 29 years mo ba ye ato aso enso mo ye kwan asapete kwan nsuo to ya na ahohoro kɔ ɛna ma youth na ni abre no ye de Dubai na say 20 years ago ni de Dubai kyewa na wo mpɛ. And so Dubai has become the sabi area and aya annuamu de nka hwan de kodi agro ho. Leaders of Dubai no man use sabi o aya supernatural brain no aya the same human beings na wo ho na ebi wa ha. And so ye nkrofo adie 29 years abai ba the very things they continue to do is what they continue to do. And I keep asking them say how can you continue to do the same thing over and over and expect different results? So when I see, I'll tell you one. Medicine, Jackie Jen was say, "Can't be na medicine." Or say, when there is nothing left for the poor to feed on, they will feed on the rich. What do you mean? No, tina uviate nim. Netina would die papa nim. Neka said the air cost on fix the country is on social media keke. Nemo mono me kasem bichiro. Victor Hugo once said, "Let nobody think." Say ye de eye police foko jina eye national theater your friend say Independence Square now ye the police for you can intimidate the people. Victor Hugo said and I quote or say there is no army in the world strong enough to stop an idea whose time has come. Samo twaso namo koswa ma substandard governance year in year out, government in government out. A day will come when idea eba government bia ni ho military bia ni ho betimi stop no
government bia ni ho Many are sending me message be very interesting. Now, Obusa me say, see, I say COVID-19 ne dear I want you ba. Say a mabunu da sorry. Now, young boy I have found no government mu COVID-19 time and what to fie ewo East Legon. Was it COVID-19 about what you ba? And so what me ato 207. What me see dying 7. COVID-19 about what you ba? What me about cantonment dying. COVID-19 about what you ba? What me eswa oma as I did the to I got J yachts. I'm with them. And this and I am watching the idea. And I am more brown pepper not dear a war by the moon yam fine yet a juma. Say a day. This COVID-19 a ba. Now to me, I could draw a cock 2 galam say. Me so I'm yet to me, Miss Mako. I could be.
A quote was made.
Survivor.
Leadership should not just be doing, but they must be seen to be doing.
Thank
you. You cannot tell us you are developing the nation, whereas the only thing we can see year in, year out is the friends and family around you who keeps on getting richer.
Benin Joshua says a powerful submission. God bless you, Katechi. Citizen Dumas says, Bobie, I think this issue of comparing regimes is what keeps on taking us back. We should always speak to the issues of the day. MPP gets emboldened because we always refer to NDC, which we voted out because we didn't like their ways then. So you don't compare. Kofi Atunga says, Commander, the City FM journalist who was manhandled by the national security, for me, I think it serves him right. This same City FM guys were the same people shouting on the rooftop that JM was corrupt and they campaigned for Nanado as a human rights activist. Now, Omatu Omosamia Atompega. They should enjoy the beatings. When the election was being rigged in 2020, they never complained. When 10 people were killed, they never complained. Ibrahim Washara says, "Regional infrastructure kwa betmi achichiri kuro." Akwana bodo. Okay, so we have Quadranchi says they know all the fufu joints in Accra. National security phone. They point to meet on the fufu joints or the Nikino, and they pick taxi drivers just running around and paying them huge sums of money. Fahad Siba says, Commander, I agree with Okatechi. Caleb, Carrot Agbe says, good morning, Bobie. I'm very glad to hear my only boss, Kwame Afrifa. Kwame Zoji says, Mr. Bobie, I'm watching you live from Benin. May God continue to bless you for the great work. Hey, Benin, the other day, you. Say, we also have a farm call. Now, Phyllis says, Bobie, tell Kwame Afrifa to stop these hypocritical comparisons. It won't wash. MPP, I say, one can if you ask him. Quadranchi, government has been the same, but whoever thought Nanado will come out as the worst president, nobody thought about it. Abdul Aziz is here, Ransford Kuma is here, but please, if Okatache is not ready to mention names, he should just, leave the topic and move on. Jack Shambo says, your panel members are today. All right, so we have Quadranchi here, we have it what Keitando says will be the hash of no Estati Yache, Ekufuadu won't me. All right, Mami ko fix hashtag fix it convener. Feli, nanampofuwa. Mami nka ya no what be nya mindset.
No my identity no you tight. Na connection.
Connection number. But nana you dim komo. A man for kasa intimidations, a man for kasa the way they are using brute force, especially when you have a president or so a human rights activist over the Naza cross I could one word India by minim kofuko mushawa someone to the cost of Ghana, but then a man for air kasi and no costume the hardship. Then you have the explanation say COVID aba into hardship no the sana ese ya kono. And
utie me ne kubase ne wolate ekasai now amanfo ahyase erezi concern said your communities safer after the nye bottom bio ya na afrifa ka say ade na dangerous say fix it no enya amanfo bottom bio wa ho no mo kan they are talking about one more citizen community no said the nyame say deteriorate effort bibia nkoso project bia nkoso oko health sector and issues me ba yan kan ina mum na yan fix it and I pay.
Okay. I think semester 2 a Caleb asemi because for me it's very important to me.
Yeah.
Because just like a week and a half ago, I was at the National Security Ministry. But before I say an IGP call meeting, yeah, now I'm quite say I call meeting, almost say police headquarters, and almost say National Security Ministry. I instantly, Miss meeting. Me sure say me nkwa na me corner me I wasn't even think say be on me I just think say me corner be who no match wash them who 3 days who all of this stuff. I honestly was thinking those things. These are things that it happens.
Yeah.
I see that. It's not me in person. I was actually very scared say me nkwa I'm okay. I mean fix the country conveners no.
Yeah.
You ma police for application no. Now mo reject it say omo mpene say yenye protest no omo friends say IGP say person near a meeting yes okay we don't know as some person can tell the young corner yinko tie ne numa asem ye na nkwan say ye on our way until make say meeting at 9 o'clock 8:54 oh meeting a movie called National Security Ministry international Mr. make say me yem shame me say okay ma me nko you go do one no ma IGP mpo need them National Security Minister of Interior, Minister of Defense, Finance Minister, Attorney General, so many security couples, National Security Coordinator.
Fix the country get to AI.
Yes, fix the country. Yeah, I was very shocked. Once again, the last people I was expecting say, and Bobie me right them one me co building him. I didn't even take my phone because I also know said those people are very capable. So on be hacking into your phone and number tapping phone this and me phone man fan call building him, but my colleagues me no coin me no the phone coin and one of them and para they actually had tapped his phone. If you on them now, when we came back, but someone in the show that said how to check so be tap into your phone now. We check here all his calls are being forwarded to a certain number. All the number no so called true call him one. Or my trust say this number is tracking my Vodafone. It's so big cry it's been tracking other people's numbers too. Then your number is like this is something more just to us. It's been something it's been happening. They've been using this number. So this idea, so just the thought of me even going into the building, I was concerned, say. I didn't feel safe. And this is not just an idea or a perception or a false perception. Because national security, we saw what happened at Yawaso West Wugon. We saw what happened. Look at even Obita says, I'm George Mpo, MP. We saw what happened to him. Now how much more? And in the open though, not me and me you just really and this idea say your national security and now if you're a policeman and now you're soldier if you can do what you want, you are the law, you make the rules. And as a society together and can say this person should be above the law. Just because they wear that uniform or they hold that position does not mean someone to be in your mope. But when it happens, I get Ghana for now face police they'll show you where the power lies. But you forget so you could be a victim. You can cross the road the wrong way near Shuasum, near the K. It can happen to everybody. We have to come together and realize, say, in your money, say, oh, we see Caleb, and I'm modern Ghana for the modern Ghana, boys name Kwabena, were they journalists? But police killed them 7 men. Almost armed robbers. How many times you read the news article? Maka say you couldn't confirm me armed robbers. Nobody even bothers to go and investigate. Police people kill people in cold blood. Now we just take it say me armed robbers. Because if it was not say it was a political seat at NDC MPP, they wouldn't have even bothered to investigate that case. No, they wouldn't have. But when him say is a contested seat in now family members so much pressure. Investigation found out say they didn't even. Shoot not one shot into police was your arm robbers 7 boys. So my point is say as a Ghanaian, no say you are not safe. It can be us. If it can happen to 7 innocent men in Asawase, do not think Sauti baby. No, we a journalist. Obeko jina TV so baby aka bibi. Obeka bibi ATM na nado that only momo. It's they are dead. We should know say we are all not safe, and we should not be like when these things happen. We shouldn't say we are because it could only able to me. We hear news articles will be boy and a girl, not police for shoot to no say mistaken identity.
My typical example. Your friend say Bono Brekumo last 2 weeks. Na police for me at me 42-year guy. Only mini bonnie. Or you must watch motor as a dinner or a pie will be a windscreen. And then the chronicle reporting. Police for me, at me at the boy asset cells. You be for Abunokuno. I could to Amra as
oh my goodness.
Yeah, but last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Last 2 weeks. Yeah, police for me and you know them says yeah. Omo did not question them. Up to say they make out to so say. A bit near to at any time.
You have no idea.
You have no idea.
No, a journalist.
Oh, you're a journalist.
And this accidents can happen to anybody. So uchi mutenye moto pe uchika. Unam kra one nam ye wait me odinwa Bobie. And then something bad can happen. So we just have to, as a society, we have to come together to speak up against it. And some who hold those positions, who say Ghana na nyamo diao. Ghana no enye modia say nyamu pe bia okrom hanamo ye. How say you can like media what really showed the level of impunity said they even went into a media house. So in when it comes to English station now because Obi a city no omo it's not a small station. Storm that place with guns. Girl no so we can ask them no say one of them even cocked the gun. It's yankasa omo cocky gun na be obi twem. Onye juma ho. Or twem keke it's because it's the main road and go for twem. Not gun ni Bobia. All because of what? Because he took pictures of cars. Yadi a sika ato. And you know what? The week before that, made me on social media myself. If you could tell Maslock, deputy CEO, any Caleb didn't attempt say or the picture or to picture to Facebook. That was no, it was an old picture. I say picture. Don't him say. When say pictures here, cars they are distributing in now, and now they are to his old news. Is Caleb went there to go and actually verify, say, I'm passing your more canon. Because almost didn't attempt my after you picture on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's what happened.
You're not go fast.
Yes, I'm apologizing. No, come back. I can say I'm no more canon. And okay, because you took that picture a long time ago.
No, explain to us. Yeah, Caleb Eddie control. Picture no control.
Like a picture he took like say 2-3 years ago of Maslow cars.
If you go to
the attempt say pictures of cars when distribute.
And now you free.
No, you free no patch crashes saying the attempt MPP food soldiers. Almost seen so so.
Okay.
Anything that was also what prompted him or call back say I'm para no more can online. Because me did not tell man apologize. So I call say asem no more can and no crana and this is a national interest issue. We cannot have people like the deputy CEO of Maslock sit on Facebook and lie to us about cars I did sikato. I didn't know mutimo sumwa mase and ultimately I Uber and say Uber ni boat abano. You can't give those cars to people to use as boats when there's so much unemployment amongst young people. How could you be so wicked? Like it's like the callousness for me. I cannot to me eating.
Okay, so based on that the man here said
yes say asem no mo kano. No cry now.
Okay.
So what I say? If people don't know the backstory, but maybe I'd already seen this exchange between Omone Caleb. Like this was like last week, the beginning of last week. When the whole Fix the Country conversation was happening, or hashtag Fix the Country, this is our picture. No?
Okay.
So that's why he actually went there. Now, back on a trap picture, Bobie who's a trap picture, more bono. And the thing is, nobody in Ghana can tell me, say, Omunjindi said national security makes me higher, sir. Anybody who says Omunjindi so makes me higher is a liar. Maybe so you're truthful. If you don't believe, say, police for, soldier for, national security for, boom Ghana for, it will come. Now, can say, and to me, say, yes.
Yeah, this video.
And this impunity is common, and yet BBI rare. We hear it all the time. In fact, we've even become desensitized to it. Yatia mafe no, yenim say it's part and parcel. Now, assembly see na ye can na statements and national and we will investigate. DSP Azugu, what is he still doing at the National Security Ministry? Oh yeah, what did the commission say? sir, particular guy.
No.
Anyway, from home. But when that issue, when during the Ayawa so thing, original said my boys overreacted. Sasna this time would see her. Yes, you one do I'm booking a bill or to her no share. Is that means so flasso? No, me you free. No. Once I will have, and they are your subordinates. Only your subordinates. In yourself, you don't agree what they are doing now. As in the rank, look at them say, "Hey, Kwame, Janya Oyeno, Kojo, then Oyen, stop it." But once I would say Honma, you can see what is going on, and you don't stop it. That means that you are in agreement with this. I have a West Wogon in agreement, Caleb in agreement, and all the other people with Aya Yemponobia. It doesn't come out into the news. And the fact says someone like can you exactly can you impose DSP has got that's all National Security Ministry okay. And then this idea say your friend is saying, oh, COVID are back because you're calling meeting the side catching so they understand so we have concerns, but COVID-19 no my and come meeting no make catch on now I'm thinking say COVID now hold a sign campaign. The kind of the political gatherings are now COVID did not go on a break. But I say a protest to say we are not happy with the system and the way I connect their COVID about COVID necessary we could break a crack MP4 any NDC4 campaign and a break say citizens want to protest is this another way to control us? Because we police for once while we're in the IG meeting with the ministers the police went behind our back to go and get an injunction. We number first IGP person in meeting into Mumbai call meeting as ministers. But when we number first say court into Mumbra. Judge didn't hear both sides. Now your judge when you went behind the back, that means and you are not honest people. You don't deal. Why would you deal with us in this way? Abra, only you have a number to call us say IGP person in meeting. So this I honestly media when it comes to our authority systems, the way I call Okroma, I am very, very unhappy, and I'm not the only person. Look around you when it comes to election time. Roads somewhere election time, how many of them are still in a good condition? Areas no say all those roads within 1-2 months in does it make sense? Why would we use our money in this way? This kind of election in Yakoye road now musu Ghana for muhu road this one when yaje and oyadio road full na omudi best 2 days 3 days say no o kase anya road and ka beto motorway no when you and muhu na mani yaje we should not be so pleased with some cheap things. See you sanya manana and you because why road? How many of those roads still exist? And just because you voted for somebody does not mean say you don't exercise your democratic rights until somebody votes. This idea is me voting me voting my MPP I should just sit back. No, we all have a responsibility to say it, and we have a responsibility to protest.
But more other colleagues everything is fine. There's nothing to be fixed. Anybody
other colleagues
I said that one lady be
Matilda.
I don't know her, but I just heard.
If Ghana was so good, I didn't know or America call Woneba. I didn't know when you saw Ghanaian hospitals. I Woneba. How many of these politicians or more do they have their kids? Can Oforiata, who is the finance minister, it's me call America Bekache say now Oko Honum no who say a health system name na can yan ka America
no Oko no who says your health system no and near be wa
yeah and but my point is saying ka onim ka ya kokoi ka no I didn't if it was so good that you don't need to go then and yes obeko da no
you be catch yourself first call ebu a we need what
no. But and Kolebu, you know the whole Kolebu social movies are obi ye will know what they said in this so to restart their heart to one say Ghana audio because or my ebida. Kolebu does not even have one defibrillator. One nibi. And you sit here and come and tell me that I was checking. I think 2,500. Yeah, and it's not expensive.
Can you imagine?
And when you think of the fact that in a developing country, Yeniska, the more V8 to me, Toma politicians that they live a life which is not. It doesn't make sense if you compare it to the life of the average Ghanaian person. You are too big. You cannot even stand in traffic. There's a traffic crowd. No, you are too big for traffic. Muto petrol to be faka. move the car no see meeting I say I don't major engine is because any top petrol mamu because you cannot sit in a car and show woman say ja engine is so na a car that is a moon chile okay one kasa bottoms can kasa na be. Do you see people who use their own money do this? Because top petrol emo mutino to meet na car mu unika ni mo one mile driver eja engine is so because uba car ni mbaka. Do you see this level of just incrassism? If you are not stupid, I'm sorry, I'm not even going to mince my word. Jimmy, Abra, there's kids on the road begging 2 cities kakobe didi. The disparities between normal lifestyle no should be in politics or government back power in a space of 4 years. Now life is transformed. While the Ghanaian, the average person no, is still living hand to mouth. That so you don't come and tell me say COVID.
Mama, obia throw question be out to about mama from Ansah where we because amount for say okay so Feli one kasa would you say 2016 Ghana for a match ballot box then they were calling for a change. Change, you know, they're not AC now, no. I wasn't, and I say we are better now.
Or maybe I personally think so. We are worse off. Maybe I think we are worse off, and especially because I think do Ghana for when it got to 2016, our mindsets were ready to change. We're even ready to say, okay, even in my bribes, no corruption, our mindsets were ready to say we're going to take those hard decisions, and we were ready. And I will never forgive Nana Akufo-Addo because he brought us or the mindset Nico some level be or we no shy see from, and I don't know if Ghanaians I don't know when yes I will we will be awakened again to be ready for that obi bakabi but yenjindi because they Nana Akufo-Addo can be then one can what did he not say if you want to be in my government and you want to be corrupt in so now your corruption there bape no appear in the I don't see any corruption say Ejapa your friend is saying PDS oh there's so many there's before the election they realized every 2 days now there was a different one into don't like and Ghanaians were so ready for change and Nana Akufo-Addo has failed in that because you don't tell us you're going to bring all these changes and awaken our minds to the possibility say corruption is and then you leave us like that. And no dear, I cannot forgive him. NCC now how can it be? Do you not see say NCC almost shut that? They don't even resource them because they don't even want them to do the job. They don't want to.
Menka sad story in show. NCC Ebeka be 4 months among to abano. Cars are de ma 50. Omo no masi akwa cars no de akwa campaign.
Yeah,
pickups. NCC complain.
Yeah, I remember.
What kind of people?
No, yes. And but it doesn't surprise me.
Brother, my sister basically from na senior to us, or make a point be bad. Maybe say yeah, this see one statement, or say we disappointed in Akufo-Addo, President Akufo-Addo, because or the arguing core baby, and that will drop it here down. Okay, now it is a statement of fact. The only thing a man could 4G boom a koto Obama and Nado IBC Canada. It wasn't because na expected so Baba build the road too. It wasn't because na expected so Baba build the hospitals. It wasn't because na person Baba here and because those are so usual a leadership. We need an unusual leadership that will know the problem of the country. Now, when we talk about fixing the country, they come back and say we should fix our minds. So we thought the Akufo-Addo government will know. Say Ghana forward, the corruption, you out programs. Time on here driving on the right, deba left. We rolled out programs. TV programs, radio programs to change the mindset of the people. So corruption, so person a two free microphone nasia. You don't sit down and preach. Say preaching here. Say fix your mind. And here we have no business electing anybody to lead us. So you're a leader. You should not say no. The people are so corrupt in the mind. What can I do? You see. The things the people elected Akufo-Addo to come and do are the things he doesn't need money to do. But that is what he's not focusing on.
And the thing is, it's not like it's not like even just about songs and all of that too. On one kasane the people who work with him.
Issue. So
because you have to lead by example.
Demonstrate it.
Because you cannot be telling us about corruption and then we have corrupt officials around you and who you come and they are corrupt too. In all cases, so you don't no allegations have come to your attention. You are misled. You don't know. Then what is all of that? It's not just about singing songs and educating us. So one casa around you, when we look at the people around you, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, all of a sudden, Ghana is not transformed. Yet, in their personal pockets, their lives have been transformed. Do not tell me to into Ghana for right now. You know who is okay? At the end of corruption, Ekufuado is corrupt. You cannot tell me it's not corrupt because Onwankasa has not done any. If the people who work under you are corrupt, now to me you're moon free ho. And you cannot have them prosecuted. Come and tell us about our NAS principle. And those things do not work when you come into government. That means I want no corruption.
All right, thank you. Now okatechi no mo ka se bi listo. Na yeni about raise adebia is serious. The kind of faith ya Ghana fo nyina gada into hwe ya nanado ede galamsey fight a buy 2017-20 everybody the kind of support but when we say no obi abamu abu because say the otu for kind no mo na mutu muni mo mo edi ginapo samo ginapo oni mo mutu nanadu ni mitie Kennedy Japan audio binra na Johnson na meda Kennedy say odidi ni nyina akwa Akufuado wa party for no mutu galamsey no odidi ni nyina wa say that Troy wadi akoba na security wadi so sorry ya no mu didi na tem
so Reframing ko ni fi we live evidence our dey chere me catch your ministers wo krom ha o ma to excavate sakosi ye nsuom na wo mu tu galamsey no ra no one start turning around. Abeka chere said they are fighting. Then you ask them, so, oh my no a day.
And na me can say release well. Me say me tio 2 tape new year no. The ba me tima say enyem nwanwa so ba hwe Samuel Ginapo etu galamsey. At me ade ba me tima no. Because if you can walk on him kasi yesi.
So then I stick to script.
Na ebe kasa na o fa kira anadwoko de na mpache wo de bibi o amoso ate ka de wo pepa no so mpache wo ade be pa na usuro se opani no be ka usuro na nkanye se amre we kura na nka wo kɔ na se nana so wo hino se president obuaye because bia menu mienu de usuro se president tu galamsey be ka na so tumfo de ana so ɔkye hene de ana se na wura ana say togba fede de obetu abodin if say omuni kuro nsase wura na ukoka kire ne say nana endidia na jiraponim say nana nimu a eba bontia ebe ha no so mimi tie wie ya na me ka kire mo say jirapo tu galamsey
no ka kire wo
yes sabi nkwa na me say dem na me hwe me hwe de ne wie ya na me ka sa kire mo say Oh, but I mean, just about the
on castle to us or catch it.
And look. And I still hold that to him side was also Becca. Yes. Oh, that's actually about the aquala. No, okay. You about the equipment at the Sakola. And you're not now President Clear to Galamsey America. Now, so the point is, I didn't know the support and another dunyaye. Then says, see, and Obia Felice, I did, here, Nitu. Me sending it to message. Now me sending message be okay on fime. Ada soldier for kobo and for COVID time no. And I'm sending say niti me se wanye me nua kuma wo ya me yonko me no na share ekusi se ase. Ade na wo ya no one day ube free defense wo abetena fie. Na ube pesa Ghana bibi course na nya obeka bi. Wo kan kola baba bu. Me sending message.
Now you are not far from right.
Me sending the message.
When is the minister be a nanu ya no mo aban mu afro ma no mo mfa. And they back on social media, Facebook, I watch him here. Hey, how are you doing, my brother?
Say, yeah, man, position, I bet to fee. Now, oh, you need to. Joy FM for a documentary, Love FM.
I saw it.
Yeah, I saw Jaffa. I saw Jaffa. What was that? I saw Jaffa. Yeah, the video.
Yeah, they live there.
For the home. And now, me too. Why nothing. Oh yeah, many too. Abeka che to abawia no abeka che say the enia brave rough. Say, gala so no enia soja fo betu ase. Ah, one why ya che wom so mutu. E dey na kosi ye. Mo ye omodai. E ye be serve as a deterrent to any military man e be soma no. Because now we live in an era military ni yesuma no UN na ompe. Omo go UN mission no, so ompe. Ompe gala. Edewu edepra omra ebia within 2 days na 200 million 300 million there she so they know all these things now jabe catch them say yankonko border then I have a difficult
even Major
the soldiers are doing well now.
Major Mahama, why did he die? Why was Major Mahama killed? Yeah, then in your kunu. No, yet they were hot till now. Do we know what he was doing?
Anyway, listen, intimidations, I mean hardship. I'm on for Kemo them, and then issues about buying fixed it issue. No, he be says I fix it in crown. Obi na shirtly, and oh yes sir. And now madam will be fair. Make catch them and say, I say MPP government in ya catch Ghana for say. Omunim nyansa ti se me obi hwe ma me nka se nyansa no aba na menim se ade we asem besike Adams wo track barrier na asase bi da ho ada wa chapa yes eya insuo waterlock area then so omo tete area ho no se insuo nkwa atwe a omo timi ba besabi just last 2 months me ba office me twa mani say me say tipper track ba ku bi abesiwa anwagum na abesiwa din ti me twa na me ka che nipa me na me say asase na ko second day no more day ade na twa blocks no kitu abesi tipper track ni che din no mo ko say almost test what test the follow now me come on my blocking so no. Oh, me can't die on my CSU. You won't believe it.
Second nation.
When you say rage, government bungalows no I know. One more boost you. I'm private. I'm say another part open for
rage.
Government
bungalows.
What they call Nigeria embassy one. Oh, sale no more. One more ton.
Na sabi producer. Yenye sabi yare ne yare a wo mayanka wotimu a baabi a eye ne business center business center ewo eya class business center central business center it is ka won sit down ama eye the working class of the people anka won sit around eye the where the business center say be movement beko won sit sa dan na ade ko siglemi enso ensase e wo ho nyina amato ama mo ne mo nkrofo
na won si asore dan ya no akosi asikuro no mfimfi listen young issues about hardship and among for kasa wo krum so wo krum mampon for kra kasa
pacho young chia chiefo na menchia menu ma bedwafo menchia wo so ne papamfo ane wa mo di dwuma som Ghana kwabra me atana ha kra yare listening to menu okatechie ne ampofo mayari and ama menya ahotoso se yebetimi ayo man ni esan say a problem known is half solved.
And interestingly na momenka semincho say man for say squad we every Saturday message say barricade
I'm so happy say akwa say yaboda ruache na the uboni muno amanfo ehu no kra na yeka even before Akufo-Addo became president. Contrary to the view Aminuaba share, say, baby, Akufo-Addo a heightened Ghana for ejidie ewo amayofum ekudu ye no. Me, I didn't have that because I knew him from Genesis.
Obi send this message.
Contrary to that.
Obi send a message and say, "Not was safe free party to more."
Yes. Contrary to that, I never shared it. Yes, majority of Ghanaians didn't know him, and today, I thank God he made him a president, because from day one I said that Akufo-Addo became president because God wanted to disgrace him.
Why?
It is because, look, this is a character that was overhyped. He was manufactured. I had to work with a China phone. Phone, no, okay, and hona. You're packaging it nicely. Now the ringing tone never move. So phone, no. In fact,
the ringing tone
it is a tong. Oh, the way that man was manufactured in the minds of the people, no. Look, they painted a picture and portrayed him as if say onuni wo kra Nyankopon timi ma ewiase. They made Akufo-Addo behave. They made people to believe say that man, no, he is the Messiah of Ghana. And so ama ojifo bieni ho. And so we 2008 campaign. I believe in Ghana. As at the time all your campaign, no, look, na party a yen yate party ama yoku yate a wo ka ho yen yate na wo ba join. Na wa magana fo nyina agye atum say wo mo te party me krampo no mo ya de boyefo wo na ye. Look, this is somebody who came to join. And now wa magana fo kwa when you say ni bebre ni say Akufo-Addo a founding member of MPP. And so when founding member, the foundation members of the party no and no mutifie. What you be my way? Dr. Anamwe. President Akufo, he made people to believe say President Akufo koye the boy ni or town on Akufo-Addo.
Yeah, perception.
It is perception is about 95%.
Politics is all about.
It's about 95% of everything. The reality is just 5%. Activity equals you no. Say no, people are made to believe say no one chile. People are made to believe say Ghana ekoso. What the necessary policy? Akomodi no. Your man is ikasa on fan koto aduani ni. Obekwa koto credit. Egu ne phone so abetron kwasa asema be di list wala tem. Na akomodi so di na tem. I mean kwasa asema wo adwi adwuma. Your man is ikasa for kodi dia. O de baba be to credit. Abedi di list wala all kind problem ama atem.
I know they're right, but you can't take it away from me.
Yes, me right, no. Me saying to make us right, Jimmy. Sa komodo. Na wati mi ama obi ti se ayi ekodo opon kroma. Ya wo ekawo di wadwini ya adwuma. Woni nyansa pii. Ebetimi abobre pii. Enya wo sika no odi enya wo taxes na wotwa ma onu nya bi dia. Na onu asoma say list wo di ekokasa akodi di na tem. Ebi nso alisto won so betima fo adwuma ahwe wabusua aboa ma brabo akoso wo ka wo hawa ma wo ti studio ha e ka wo haw ni wa mani hunu ni wa bebrese ama se bi obi ehun se wo bre abetro no edidi matem. Back to the track. Nipa eji Akufo-Addo di ye no na wo nimu no anya Akufo-Addo na ebeka che Ghana for say we're human rights activists. So people intentionally made sure say consciously but intentionally Oba Bejina Bontain boldly, I'm incorruptible. Hey, why the way you see we more corrupt? Why? Yes, Grampo no. What J bribe Mary Magdalene what the team wo kro ne nase ma e de ne bona eche no Yesu Kristo mpo why ne wo wiase ma obetima ka se enu ti na Yesu o se ne wonye bone da no won to bo mo ba no why ne wo wiase ma or ye incorruptible. The magnitude of your body and your person so no money form. People believed in the Akufo-Addo. Meanwhile, no real party scale. Or you to report what £100,000 so they quite raise funds. And when you kaba, oh, but no pledge of 52,000. Tio pledge. What could £100,000 no? A pledge of 52,000. Sani Pan say, I am incorruptible. Obia, yeto mamu, ye nyina ye hu ne ekoso. Say amayoko MPP. Akoye hooliganism. Vagabonds. And the time you come here, you come President Kufodi and you know, or be anyone or Kasa ya, Sebi Yaman. You can see the example in how Ansah from. I could not begin. Now, all Chabo, Papa Penimuna, sending the new President Kufo, Ansah for Chabo. The next day, Ubako President Kufo, if you know it to earn coffee. And so, no, or yeah, Mama Fodi say, or no example, a far better than President Kufo. Meanwhile, in the party, Nana Kwame and our paralyzed. Poku, uni momunina. Ya kumbino, ya time party for actually acid a guni paso. Akuno. Just because let's give the dog a bad name and hang it. Ya nya de be man for afoko ho ya your friend say e ho about time. Ya wi ya fan channel. Na ye nkuno. And na o man fa no only prosecute. Say nya no. On Gregory. Ya can't say Gregory say your friend say when the can't say Gregory and when a complainant just on the phone
on radio
on phone Kwame Nkrumah tika say ye show boy ya afra bam me jira house say boy ya tinkra ha what tinkra ha afre me jira house say and am ha makan o say my madam so obewu no and o say Gregory ne ehwe acid gume so ye call Gregory fie the report is there. The police report, ne motor engine, a dead cold. And then Greg is suffering under a human rights activist. Yet Tigana ha, I'm a boy need the answer, your portrait is all your yankupon. Wickedness. Look, sometimes I just want to hold my, and I just get restrained because I pray so. Oh, Udini pa.
Restraint.
Yes, I'm telling you what it is. Because you see, Kwabena, this is not MPP. This is not the MPP. Your anti-party say the Baba ya krono sem. Galam say. Why now support Akufo-Addo? So quite Galam say. Why? And then wakwa kofa enya mekudu kan so many deputy minister for na okay enya koredi omaye takwa virgin forest dompe forest oma se no
this issue met say omodo court won so
why be serve me say want me serve me
I don't know but
Dabia no me to studio dabia me ma
to radio say man for dia can you say omodo court won my friend obusa also be answer.
Yes, serve me up to now. And I've dead him. Minimum the cry there hankophobia. Until you start over 7 years and I only believe. Me money biana. More book no. You see, Virgin Forest too. They have depleted every bit of it. And here what a two form. What they are trying the constituency, Echo Pristia. Such a person was so many deputy to Abuja for your friends and lands and natural resources. The shares in the Guni Pahon. You saw the pictures. And this is the president we have. Investing in propaganda. Now, what's a flagship program to invest in propaganda? I did the call parliament no.
So I'm the 10 billion ashim. On say first 4 years no. Omoma food soldiers no 6 million Ghana cedis for call like serial callers no. Ministry of Information financial omo. E call parliament na budget me say a flagship program. This flagship. Can you forget about 2020?
2021, 2019, 2019, where they are.
There be almost 4 million. So within 2 years, Yama food soldiers 10 billion.
No, Kwabena. Okay,
so Yama food 7 million, which is
has
not gone to the food soldier.
What should say our flagship project? Serial callers near them.
Sanek, almost say to propagate. Communicators, almost say party communicators to propagate government.
Me who's when in charge of government communication. When are you in charge of government communication?
What
are you in charge of government communication?
So, and I'm say me who's akwaji me ka de omo no ka yes adwuma me de be na me ka
me de man ka so wadi but waje
fine that is your
so
me de omo ka na me ka me no be akwaji so I can't
the problem of this country no it's not about anything. It's about Akufo-Addo. The only look, he's the only problem of this country. He is so because
so can you tell me
okay
that until Akufo-Addo bas sin no Ghana any problem.
We had it. But he is the problem because look, I want to refer you back to the ex-war regime, Mohammed's regime. Mohammed also Kenya. No. Or ECG?
No.
Okay. So why was he the reason why we had done so? If his predecessor had done a good job, what he has done today, no, what he bequeathed to Akufo-Addo, if that was bequeathed to him, and he would do so, I would have put the blame at his doorstep. And until I see Obi Okan say Muhammad did do so by Biana Junior Juma, the three more but damn. It's say, oh papa, Eja we Japade to say the Akufo-Addo ye dear Jani. Now you would do so. That is Akufo-Addo a problem.
So, I don't know question I know. Who you mean question?
Me you are no.
Who you are no.
We no. Say.
So you
Kwabena.
Maybe hold on.
Why do you make people believe say?
So you
will be the end of the problems of this country? Why did Akufo-Addo do that? Why did he call the person that had only 56 billion and was able to put a lot of projects together, made a lot of infrastructure projects, made a lot of commitment to making service a core to duty? Someone that was committed to working was so incompetent. Now you get 170 billion, more than 3 times what he had, and we have nothing to see. You have nothing to show. So who is the problem?
Okay.
Well, for the records, your mama had more than 56 billion.
What you say?
In fact, more than 80 billion Ghana cedi. Because of the free mills time.
No, we can
when it was 39 billion.
Yes.
From President Kufuor's time after he picked Kufuor raising from 5 billion
to 9.5 billion. 9.5.
So the Yafa mills then can
mills.
Mama.
No. Would you even mills any free Mama?
No.
That is 120 billion by the time of exit of John Mahama.
Yeah.
And he picked it from 39 billion. Now, Convertia, he borrowed about 81 billion.
Vanessa, no, I like it. But you see, if he had 81 billion, and we have seen what he has committed money to doing, and Akufo-Addo in one term, you are talking about 2 terms. In one term, has borrowed 170 billion. Look, imagine that money in John Mohammed's hand, we would have seen twice what he has done. Twice, more than twice what John Mahama has done. Bobie say, look, if you sell that money to the regions, every region is supposed to have 10 billion. What if for 10 billion the presidency in Omundi? If 10 billion enters Ashanti region, I swear, you won't have any water problem, you won't have roads problem, you won't have any problem, but perhaps attitudinal problems. 10 billion. Greater Accra, can Akufo-Addo point 10 billion in accountability? Say, my use 10 billion Accra Hankwa, and I say Ghana was spending 10 billion. That is the problem. They came in with a John 10-10 agenda. So this is the problem of this country. We don't have to leave the problem and discuss. Look, attitude. No, if the president changed his attitude from the onset, Ghanaians would have followed suit. All right, and I'm a profile.
Thank you so much. One from Ken Ike. Ken Ike was saying, Bobie, I think there is something wrong with this Listowel guy. Just look at his cap. I'm not comfortable with it. Francis Nasi, Afrifa is a born MPP, so cannot set the record straight. Prince Process Kabum is not feeling comfortable with the fire at all. It is Kwasisi, everybody is not feeling comfortable with the fire.
I've seen that the church will be. Why? I got list over because I come here. I'm only watching him. Maybe I'm not comfortable with maybe the choice of words or use because okay say omo ka say your mama na di dum so bae no omo abodama. For me, everybody is entitled to opinion, and everything stops with leadership. So even Jomama time, na say yenya dum so a said ye me ene dum kan o me fia me say akufo ado abesera me. I'm very honest with it.
You see,
so people said Jomama na dum so aba. It was the backstops with him. He was supposed to be able to predict to say there was going to be doom so because of what the predecessors Eddie Ebiquithino. If he was not able to do that and project to say Yemfa Binka Honebetona, it is Jomama's problem. Anyway, just as it's a problem today.
All right. Adams,
Bobie.
Yep.
Maminchia utifo. Maminchia omo share wa Facebook nso. Minchia menia Listowel ne akateche ne the only one lady a. She's been caught in the fire among the diabolics.
I was born on fire.
That is very good. I mean, can say
a man say no more military barracks. Udi agra ubekona amorino esafo ayira.
Ekoye
enra ena ogatachi pani bi wo kroma pa fra me ka se bi kire me na mo dwiri me o se Bobie e champo ku no enyo na ye yo na so no se de danlati. Yes, it wasn't a champo
really.
Yes,
GCB danlati.
Yes,
na so would say cool there.
Yes, he did it.
We are near their shouts around.
Yeah,
because
he did it.
Be a champion, then you take it.
Nature several nenye.
No Johnny.
Going. So I don't know on this car by where we are hand over my name because I said I did not share. I didn't to say no say me am say aboa ma for about here too.
Okay, so he financed the whole coup.
Anyway, yeah go.
Bobie.
Yeah.
What them say year 2020. Na me wo time na COVID ni start here no. Na me ni country ha. I was just on one of the trips to do the normal journalistic business in Nigeria. And me kokao ho. Because there was a lockdown and then borders were closed. So I spent like close to 4 months at Lagos State. And Bobie me suya de bakube between Nigeria and Ghana in terms of our development, in terms of our government responsiveness to issue. Bobie opeke about 10 Nigerians and ask their views about Nigeria development. Omunina be blame Buhari. Omu blame Buhari. Ubiso omu say adente. Then the next respond say omu didi Buhari atempoto. They will not talk about the issue. They will not tackle the issue. They will insult the president like I will not even say a maid that they are living with. And I compared that to our country, Ghana. And one thing I Bobie me want to say, in this country, I will say it is now changing, but our attitude has been say bibi nenkuya. We tackle the issues rather than attacking personalities. There are few occasions I can say people divert from tackling issues or attacking issues and attack personalities. But Bobie, it is just the difference between, for me, the Nigerian and Ghanaian. And Bobie, I want to say if we are going forward, issues should be tackled and not personalities. We should tackle the issues and not the messenger is more important than the messenger is not more important for me than the issues. So if we tackle the issues, we will get it right. But if we don't and we use words,
Jonathan, I want to ask a question.
Okay.
So I want to find out when the issue is the person, what do you do? Because the issue we have in this country, like I said, is about the person, the leader.
It's about the person.
Yes.
But also when we are talking about attacking personality, the insult and I say attacking of the person's morality and I say bibisa. That is what we are talking. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the fact say Akufo-Addo a corrupter and I say John Mahama a corrupter. You shouldn't say it. No, that is not what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying when you want to do it.
Unim baby are free I bedru aso man. My cousin be actually one.
Bobie kasa.
And I think
Bobie share time because I have a lot to say.
Adie bia ye nyina ye tra ho ama festa mepem ne. Unfortunately that time na me host to minim wo stands on that. Hwe Adam yem she me ya da me tie Canada Japan when MPP was in opposition. Ya Canada Japan on Adom FM was say kwadwompianin tisa amonchi.
Wow.
Ana host no the host was so smart. No busa na say aso okay. Nanado tia nani beje. Osibini nanado na tewo. Ojina me nchen na osimenka. Assuming say Kennedy was lying. At least there should be a statement.
Yeah.
From Nanado's office that look, I don't condone these kind of things. Obi ankashi. Hwe
Mustafa media no.
Odia tobo.
Kufuor Tembasa.
Odia tobo. On live radio.
Akufo-Addo.
On live radio.
Akufo-Addo spokesperson.
No, Jonathan. Me. Former the late Mills. Enemy din komo 101 esunda.
Yeah.
He worked before me. That time na Samuel Kunum ne atemdidie no Mills bo pampas. Eyi ato ahoy e fa na to e dia nde and Gabi endorsed it. And that Gabi Frere, President Mills' dog. That was the day President Mills called me. I said, "Ma, na koko ni do." I said, "My head thing." You see, at the end of the course was system, people are just giving Akufo-Addo and his people
the same measure
to test it. So, who testing?
We are intentionally doing it.
Because Rollins can say, never. Hold on. Rollins can say,
how to do that.
Please. I haven't asked you. Okay. Rollins can say, go say. So, enemy, a polygon. Now, so polygon. Now you can go back and Monko round table to talk about peace. So, enemy pull a gun and you don't pull a gun.
Yeah.
And that is what is happening now. That okay, we will give you the same dose. Test it and come back and tell us. So until Akufo-Addo will come back and come and stand out as the leader of this country, that look, we are heading towards somewhere. It started somewhere. But baby, that will solve that personality attacks.
Good, Bobie. they say okay mills there, but also run up from I think from 2012 especially. You can also attest to the fact say these personality attacks on especially Nanado as opposition leader was unprecedented.
Dan Jomama.
For me, that's what I'm telling you.
For you, thank you. So
that's it. It was unprecedented. Look, Bobie,
I think Nanado has had his fair share of attempted. Even in opposition as a leader. I mean, this attitude is not just SGM people.
The point I'm making.
The chimpanzee, Nanado, Honyafe, Nanado, we've insulted Nanado well enough. But all of us must come together and say,
it's useless. The issues. Hold on. Also, who says, be yard, the classes. So we went to share. Every foul to where I can say, go Jimmy Pa.
Yeah.
What's what attacking me?
But no question.
So me yeah, not saying grass not to be catching not. That's why I didn't want Jimmy every for Jimmy. What's what attacking me?
Two different things.
But I feel like honestly, we have a conversation now. I feel like we are right now. We spend so much time talking about personality attacks, and we're not even dealing with the actual issues. Like
so that issues. Where are the issues? That is what we are talking about.
Let's go.
Say at the end of the day, no. Let's take away the personalities out.
Let's go.
Now you share the issues. The issues at stake now. Let's interrogate it. And let's see who at the end of the day is Jojo. Now, Bobie, Mami started, having said this, Mami started with first of all Fizz Ghana campaign. And Nepal, this is the first time make us say I think the last 2-3 weeks, na me project BNT I couldn't have come to the studio, but this is the first time I'm talking about the Fizz campaign issue, and I'm in age say convener
one of the conveners
Bobie, I think this whole exercise is one for me best exercise that all of us must support. Bobie, I support things. If you don't stand for anything, you fall for everything. I support the very things I understand very well. I support the cause that I understand. I don't just follow it. And you know me. Fix the country campaign. Fix it. What are we fixing? Bobie, when it started on social media a few weeks ago, I think that was a good cause. But Bobie, as it's going now, I think the understanding for me is getting out. I don't really understand what they want to be fixed. Honestly, please. The convener here, when was given opportunity, I was thinking, say, Obey, you see the time now to explain what it actually they really want us to be fixed to fix in this country. Because Bobie, one thing I believe is this: look, government cannot fix everything. Citizens or development of this country is it's a collective responsibility for all of us. Bobie, I'm not against the Fizz the country campaign, but Bobie, let me tell you this. Ask yourself, say, what are the resources in this country today that this country have? One, we have cocoa. Bobie, do you know how much we realize from cocoa as we sit down? You are senior citizens. I'm a senior journalist or whatever. Do you know how much do we realize from cocoa? We have gold. Do we know how much we realize from gold? As we sit now, almighty oil. Do we know how much we realize from oil as we speak today? Anytime you raise these issues, then the politicians will tell you that, oh, this or that, or this or that. But Bobie, let me tell you one thing. All these monies we realize from cocoa, gold, and diamond, whatever, it is for us to fix certain problems. What for me are the problems? The problems for me today is our roads. And when you talk about our roads, the roads that indeed are not for me the roads that leads from Trasacco to 5 kilometer road leading to Trasacco reach people in this country. As we speak now, I'm talking about fixing the roads today. That should not be the priority today. But it should be the priority of government to fix a road that is in the cocoa growing area. Those who are producing food and whatever for us to consume. That is what I think the government should do. For me, I think, why not?
Have you heard any fix-it campaigner?
Have you heard any fix-it campaigner calling on the government to fix roads at Dev Traco Estate?
Bobie, I have not.
Okay, continue.
Good. I have not heard anybody.
Even if they call for roads in Dev Traco to be fixed, it has to be fixed.
Bobie, I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
Now I just want to find out. If there are now information there, I don't.
That's it. Bobie, there hasn't been a call for that. But one thing I can also tell you is this. This campaign, for example, which of the campaigners also would you have heard the person or call it say the road that leads from the priority road for men that leads from the cocoa growing areas to this country to the cities or to the place that is supposed to be marketed? Which of the campaigners have you also heard them call and say this road should be fixed? But that is why I'm telling you, say I'm not against the campaign, but I'm against the way they are tackling the issues that they want to be fixed. That is number one. Number two, Bobie, another thing that I think for me the campaigners should also they are more or less missing is the railway lines.
Adam, I can't say that.
Oh, Bobie, mommy.
No, me read that there now, just to help you. Or say, Jonathan, Mama gave those cocoa roads to contractors. Interestingly, your government stopped all those contractors, so they know the cocoa rules.
Okay,
you don't need the fixed people to go and. Anyway, sorry.
So, if I should quickly respond to this, the Fix the Country campaign is a reminder of what government is not doing. That is what it's supposed to be. But what I'm saying is this: where they are channeling their resources and energy for me today, Bobie, I'll give you typical example as I finish this conversation. Bobie, railway line in this country, for example, which of the campaigners today have talked about the railway line today? And I said, Bobie, which of them for the past 4 years the railway line has never worked? If I'm not wrong, for the past 4 years or less or more, that's it. It has never worked. For me, if you want something to be fixed from Accra to Nsawam, the number of people who join train on daily basis and today
who used to join
thank you, who used to join and today they are denied of this. It's just nothing to speak about for me. And for this reason, I think say if you want something to be fixed, the first thing to be fixed indeed should be this. Now, if it is not, how about Bobie? Look, if you are talking about things that the campaigners are talking about fixing, for example, I saw one particular campaigner.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's a lead one or not. They say her name is Efia Odo.
Okay. Yeah.
And she actually have a placard and stood by a drain, or probably in the front of a community, in the community, and send this message that face the country. Bobie, if you look at face the country thing, that's at the end of the day this lady is talking about.
Yeah.
It's a placard that for me that talks about fix the health situation, fix sanitation, but at the end of the day you look at what happens there around the lady's environment. Dirty drains, dirty environment. I just ask myself,
do you need the president to come and fix this?
Do you need the state to fix this?
Okay, can I come in?
No,
I
don't have problem. I no problem.
One second. Kwabena Bacho, Sakama me just break to a bit. Because I'm trying to understand what my brother is saying, but I'm not getting it. Can be a question.
Yeah.
You see, in one breath, you are telling the people, say, what are they really calling to be fixed? In another breath, you are giving us things that you think in the society needs to be fixed. Now, the campaigners of Fix the Campaign, they cannot touch on every facet of our life. So if you have agreed that the railways are not good, the roads are not good, and now the conveners, they are just about 2-3 people saying they are conveners, but we the youth, everybody is a convener.
And then also, some catch needs fixing. To everybody, they have different things that they want fixed. The issues are different.
I like your point.
Obama, Mambe 2-3 minutes mina mfanye maji.
Obi asa di me message oba echa me mpo.
Utimi nyasa o. I need about 5 minutes to
because me cry there. Bobie, I'm happy say I will say you don't get it, but the fact is say from the beginning of my submission, me catch will say I'm not against what the campaigners are doing, but the way where they are going, it's for me there are little problems they are tackling, and that has been the forefront. And for me, these issues rather needs to be fixed by ourselves. Example is what I've given you. Say, indeed, if you look at the railway lines, for example,
how do we fix it ourselves?
Oh, please, no, I'm not talking about. I said if you look at our railway line, for example, and the trains that's supposed to be running in this country as way of transporting people from one place to another needs to be fixed by the states. And therefore, if you are calling on the state or the government to fix something, these are the things for me we should tell them to fix.
But not cleaning of gutters.
Please, not cleaning of gutters, not cleaning of your environment that you generate on daily basis. And if it is dirty, you feel say somebody else or the state should have the responsibility at all costs to come and fix that one for you. So for me, indeed, if you're calling for that, that is fine. If you're calling that, the state should make sure at all costs. For example, the power outage, of course, no individual can fix it. It is the state responsibility to fix that.
Okay,
but
so
it is not the responsibility always.
Joe, maybe o ye pa. O pa chere say, yamfa say gota efiodo ekojira hu yi. Ehun ni mfaso. Yes sir.
Binkasa ehun ni mfaso. What I'm saying is that
Onwangasa fix it.
He could have not Onwangasa but he could have mobilized for me
if that clean ho.
Of course, if London has no business mobilizing anyone to go clean anywhere. Wait a second. You see. Wait. Stop this. This is my time. I think I'm getting a bit pissed with this way. Our youth continue to let leadership become too relaxed in this country. Listen. It's not about leadership relaxing. Everything just wants about leadership. Why we pay tax? Listen.
America. The boys will sing up when the streets are clean. I'm happy. You're not getting it.
I feel like you has no business.
Bobie, they be no. What do you tell us? Problem part your part. They be. Who park at you?
So hold on.
You can't sit here and talk. Nobody, and it's going to be a lot of the things you said. But I kept quiet.
My man can't say himself. My man can't say himself. Unim say, and they nana ajua aferibia bar for a tuahini. Our Archbishop Porter's girls our takra. They know any birthday. Ne papa any Frank bar for tuahini. Ya owo CMG. Tiene ne ba nana ajua aferibia bar for a tuahina. Ono ne prepra gotem. And now you're the birthday. So, hey, my girl, happy birthday to you, right? From your father, we love you.
Bobie, listen. How many times would you even see a bin? If you're walking on the road, Central, Accra Central, Makola. How many times have you been? Who
all right, so let me do this. My other group of companies in Ghana for all the new technology about AI as a Greenfield Scientific about clinic. Bright Soldier capsules, Bright Garlic Plus capsules. I call this in Watchra Sunday, Omutuo special, Tozafi, Yamfa Mumai, IPMC, Omuguswa, Remedias, no, Mr. Register, Nakotro, Mathematics, Science, and English course. Or say from 059 692 0883. Give us Herbal Center. Or the P Power capsules. Give us Go capsules. Give us Herbal Mr. Ba. Yeah, you know, and a boy man for. New page travel and tour. And now be friend say. Oh, here a number no. Number is 020 178 0077. 020 178 0077. I new page travel and tour. Was what who took Kwaya ko Dubai. No kwa year juma. Omu here mema 300. Me pacho friend number we ya no amonkasa. Coffee Tiger Nut Powder. Ya da omase. Zoya Fertility and Alternative Medical Center so. Ya da omase. Joe.
Thank you very much. Bobie, do you know what? I'm very happy, sir. Look, the issues here, Bobie, don't let us tackle national issues with emotions.
Bobie,
please, let's stop this. Let's stop this. Sit down. Don't go anywhere. Sit down. Bobie, what is it 3 weeks ago?
Last week.
Bobie, 2 weeks ago.
He died in the hospital because they don't have a defibrillator.
3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
Akolani is dead. Don't tell me don't have emotions.
Oh, please. Bobie, please.
They want power with
Bobie, when you said 3 weeks ago, I came here with a video. I was driving from Circle and I saw a heap of refuse right under the so-called Dubai. 2. And I came here with it and we asked that authorities should fix it. You remember?
Yeah.
We asked that authorities should fix it because it's been there for so long. But yeah, I think radio get results. So the following 2-3 weeks, following 2 weeks, I think.
At
the end of the day, what happened was that they cleared everything from there. But yeah, as we speak again, today when I was coming again, I saw people crossing the road from Odo where the market where it bends, and I saw people crossing the road with refuse coming to dump it right under the same location.
Leadership must
punish. Oh,
yes.
But
Enforcement.
No.
And also
leadership must be proactive.
Everything
and you see, once
you don't do this.
We too as citizens. We too as citizens. We have responsibility.
When you listen to my submission, I told you said there are things that we can fix it ourselves. There are things that they are supposed to fix.
Emotional things. Oh, that be una emotional. You giant for
how can emotions
Mama. Eba. Satira. King. Ka. And then another year go do fufu. And then Jonathan the ever go do TZ. Na Feli. Almost next week the other Atari ya no mo pe. Ya this is Omo feel program What feed it?
Na Bobie me who list no. Na me akoma etu. List of the panelists. Okay.
Kafui Amegashi. Bro, Yensia. And I say I come on the production crew. And that's Kwame Kwachini team near the Munina Citizen Show. Tadi FM. Come on, say Adishi FM. Sunyani FM. Joe Wax. Wafake. Yeba. We know how to do it, you know. Accra Sports Nest. Median and Kwabena will be Ansah. I'm done. I'm out. Bobie, go fight.
Saturdays here on PKK.
You be PKK.
But you don't confirm person.
We PKK. We PKK.
PKK.
Bobie, Montuaswe.
Yeah.